Yeah,
That's all.
It's free money. Like I don't know how much the return in is on your end, but basically the higher you are and the higher you are and the higher your pay, the better the money is essentially on the return. And then I think there's a deferred savings or plan or investment plan. I have to double check.
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
there is an investment plan. I'm pretty darn sure there's an investment plan.
Do it.
For a company that big, they better.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Brilliant.
Really, Levins? What the fuck?
I can't hear James right now. He's deaf. He's silent.
Am I silent?
I can't hear you, James.
You can't?
Quiet.
Why?
You're silenced.
Is it like just... Why am I silent?
Probably wondering like, why is everyone ignoring me?
El gato. No, El gato.
I'm muted. That's silly.
Oh, Georgie.
Okay, well, everyone else can hear me, so clearly...
Georgie.
Georgie is in protest.
Georgie's a
Did you mute me? Am I muted on your side?
Georgie's
Alright, just check. Colson, can you hear me? Anyone?
Nope.
No. Okay, so
So chat can hear us,
So
but
chat
not you.
it's, you know why? It's probably a fucking Discord thing. It's probably a Discord thing. Okay, let's see here.
Ooh. Is that Cyberpunk Stray Cat video game coming out this summer?
Check, test. Oh,
It's finally
Stray cat?
happening.
You mean the black? You mean that little cute black cat?
Called Stray.
Yeah.
You're like a cat in a robot world,
Okay, so they can't hear.
doing
that.
cat
Oh,
things.
Right, that one.
Cute. What else was coming
It's
out? Really good?
technically an indie game, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember that being
Okay, we're gonna do something
in development for like.
Test. Okay, we're gonna do something stupid here. Can you
hello!
You can hear us?
Yeah,
Yes.
finally.
Okay, so this is what we're fucking doing now. Is
God.
we're gonna talk to you guys through the webcam, and we're gonna talk to the stream through the Yeti. It is
Makes
what it
sense.
is. So be it.
Fine.
Fucking so be it.
So be it.
We're fucked.
Damn you, Sobies.
Joyce, I'll be getting something for the boys. Aww.
Oh.
Oh, get your damn
Get
chats
your
up.
chats
Get your
up.
chats up.
Haven't we live? Have we been live like the entire time?
For like the
entire
last 5
time.
minutes.
Have we?
Like 5 minutes.
Y'all are funny.
James has
Whoops.
been saying that, but y'all kept
I
talking
knew.
about accounts.
He knew.
I knew.
All right, I guess we got people
Bruh.
watching. We got powerful YVR Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna just hit
Yay.
a button.
Woo, IVR Wi-Fi.
You guys on the Discord, because you can't see this, you might want to turn on your Twitches for a hot second, because this is gonna be funny.
Oh boy.
Bitches.
just like
Bitches.
attractively drinking water.
I'm bitches. All right,
Boy.
I literally. What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
It's Joyce.
All right,
I'm making fun of George.
Yeah, George is
okay.
yelling.
Aggressive cat.
aggressive catting.
Yeah, George is right next to me. He's all like, meow.
Because Joyce was playing with him, and now he's just like stop. And then she stopped, and now he's like, please, I
demand
need
more."
enrichment.
That's funny. All right,
I desire enrichment.
I'm gonna hit a. Oh, zoomies. Oh, they didn't get to see the cat. All right, well, let's get a video going, and then
there
we
it
can
is.
start seeing the zoomies. All right. Yeah. Boom.
Snap! Internet funny boy, what up? And announcement, we are at 1,000 followers.
You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah, you bring it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
me. He's gonna put it in me. Yeah. yeah. Bah.
What the fuck?
Okay.
How dare!
I only tried.
Alright, how we drawing this dick?
I love you.
How we drawing this dick? Okay, wait.
No, wolves.
So many walls.
Oh, we got a raid.
He's on it!
Come on, get on there. Get on there, you bitch. Yes!
Let it burn! Let that motherfucker burn!
Ah, low battery. What do you mean? No! I have an entire game to still go through.
Oh, you love to see it.
Ash, no!
Like, goddamn.
It is finally the credits roll.
Plushies, let's go.
I love that clip so much. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Daring Player Squad and a very impromptu 5-year anniversary stream. The fuck? Hello. Hello.
Why are we here?
Why are we here? I didn't think we were
Is there
doing
like
this.
really a god, or are we just some kind of cosmic coincidence?
Arr,
I don't know, man, but it keeps me up at night.
Hey, it's
We
a
just
labor.
gotta get to Coachella one day, and that's it.
Fucking
If you're paying for it, the tickets are $1,000 each.
Hey.
Fuck that.
Jada Hikaru was there.
Johnny Carl,
get some
they
simple
were
and
there.
clean.
You get simple and clean.
Oh.
Not for a 1K. I'm simple and cleaning at home.
I'll just rip open at Kingdom Hearts 3 and
Yep.
Mm,
Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and just waste my time
yeah.
trying to, like, I don't know, win at a boffer combat tournament.
Oh shit.
Cat.
Wait.
Le shit. That's stuck.
Can we zoom in
It
on
did
the
get
shit?
stuck.
Did he?
Can zoom in
I
on
got
the
stuck.
shit.
That's his own problem. Let him figure it out.
And then it just became just whoopsie.
Oh.
Where did they go?
No.
Why would you do that?
Was that George or Fred pulling the cord?
Oh no.
Someone pulled the cord.
What did
Having
you
an
do?
issue.
What'd you do? You
Neither.
I just clicked
Not
something.
with that.
I thought I fucked up. So, well, I'm glad we
You
did.
eject us, is that it? You eject us from the chate.
I'm thoroughly distracted by the fact that there's a kitty.
How
Baby.
dare you, Detective?
How
Alright,
dare you?
So what we got in here right now? So you got oh fucking right, 11's made us do squats, you motherfucker.
I'm not.
Eh.
Squats.
I'll
What?
take-
When? Oh,
Like literally the
I love
second we
squats.
said go.
Immediately.
I'm
Literally
doing
the
it
second
so
we said
well
go.
these days.
Are you still counting one for each direction?
Her direction. What?
And a two.
Oh, a Colston squat.
A coast.
I was like, wait, is he?
Colson squat.
It's like he did,
Seven,
motherfucker. I lost count.
9.
For those of you who complain about ad breaks, I apologize, but that's what subscriptions are for. And that's what's going to happen to Twitch soon. They're going to put more effort on getting people to do advertisements, as well as cutting like the partnership down from 75% to 50%.
Damn.
So,
Yeah,
cheers, mates.
Well, what do you mean cutting down the partnership to?
we'll make.
So
less
whenever
money.
someone like donates to you or someone subscribes to you or something, you usually get like, I think we get like 25% or something of it back as an affiliate. But as a partner, you get like 75%.
Yeah.
They're going to cut that down to 50% and instead basically encourage Twitch partners to use the ad break system to kind of like get more revenue.
Mm.
Yeah.
But like
really?
whatevs. Yeah.
Yep, that'll be a sign.
That's also
Yeah.
a partner, so.
Yeah.
Well, it's a partner problem, but at the same time, it's like,
One
Yeah,
day.
we're. Let's be honest. When were we ever really truly aiming for partnership?
not.
By the time we get partner, we're gonna be like in our 50s if we're even on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for partnership. I don't know why 50 years old I sound like I'm 80.
Yeah.
Let's see if the platform lives that long.
Yeah, at this rate, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But then they're also doing things like multi-streaming will be allowable, so they're taking that kind of situation off the table now.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's
Technically,
right.
when you
Yeah,
multi-stream as a partner, you're not supposed
You're not
to
supposed to. Yeah.
do it instantaneously. So you can stream and then port over to whatever platforms. But now I think they're going to actually allow it. So that's a cool thing, I guess. But
Kitty Map. Hey, Yvonne. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
I don't know how the fuck we got here. I mean, I do know, but it's still funny. It's just funny. So if y'all don't mind, I'm like, I'll be slightly distracted while we talk. Everyone still feel free to talk as much as you need to.
Oh, yeah, easy.
I still gotta make one more clip still, so I'm gonna just do that quietly.
Oh boy.
Are you still making one
Do
more
it live.
Yeah, we just gotta
Yeah.
do one more, just one more. Dabbing her.
Okay, I'll distract everyone with like George in the
Cats.
background, just like
Yeah. So
Going
yeah.
nuts.
So like in the meantime though, how is everybody doing? You know, how are we all?
Pretty good. Going into my vacay.
That's
The week was
good.
shitty, and I am so glad that I am done my week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It is.
Did you just break something? Joyce?
Did what?
It's just the sounds are just having a damn time.
Uh-oh, spaghettis.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Oh, we lost him. We lost him.
Audio, yeah.
We lost him.
Oh no, did the cord break?
Okay, weird. Something.
Okay, that was very weird.
Oh no.
I don't know where that came from.
Oh dear. That's no good.
Oh.
Well,
It's gone again.
Well,
Oh, no.
Hello.
yeah. Hey.
Okay,
we're good. No, it didn't turn off. It like it started like
it
like getting-
suddenly started. It suddenly like went static and like buzz.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
It's
bum,
Rash is just a ghost in there, just going.
The balding goes now.
Yep.
These wires.
Me just like, I'm out. I'm gonna go to the van. I'll see you later.
Where do you plan to go for your weekend holiday
Yeah.
break?
I'm gonna see my mom tomorrow. So I'm gonna be on the ferry. So we're gonna spend the night. So while I'm over there, I'm gonna be celebrating Mother's Day with
Gate
her,
change.
and then she's gonna celebrate my birthday while I'm there, and then we're gonna call it even.
That's not bad.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
That's super cool beans.
Yeah, Joyce and I, of course, came back from our vacation.
Mhm.
It was sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Cubby, cushy cubby gun. A little bit.
No, I mean,
no.
yeah, we went to LA. We bumped into Justin and Howard. We
Bumped
stayed with
into.
Justin in April, and then Howard came, and then there was a Howard.
Yeah. Oh, that's
When we
cool.
were getting some delicious tacos.
So many
El
tacos.
Pastor tacos.
It was a unintentional taco tour.
It was a taco tour.
Did not plan it to be a taco tour, but it turned into a taco tour.
That's pretty
It was
good.
How is
tacos every
he?
day.
How are they actually? Like
Mhm.
all of them? Like how are they doing?
Fine.
Pretty good.
I think April's a little stir crazy. She's looking for like to do stuff with her
Is
life.
she still stir crazy? Aw.
Yeah.
Or,
Still not allowed to work.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they don't have a green card, and the previous administration really like fucked it for them
Yeah.
because
Trump.
Trump is just like all foreigners are terrible. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of not the case anymore. So hopefully she'll get back into the swing of working and stuff. But otherwise, she's doing fine.
Yeah.
They're all both doing pretty well for themselves in LA. Howard is lament. We were talking to Howard, and he's constantly lamenting over the fact that he left to Riot to pursue his dreams of
his anime.
voicing in Prince of Tennis,
Yeah.
which is fair.
It is.
But kids, this is why you shouldn't do pot. Prince of Tennis, EOT. No, I'm just joking. So like, yeah, we were talking about like stuff like that. And then just catching up on like how things are doing and work and so on. And then yeah, Disneyland. We went to Disneyland.
Yeah.
You did.
Anaheim?
Disneyland.
Was it Anaheim?
Yep.
Yes.
Anaheim.
Yeah.
It was Gouda.
Gouda
We went to Galaxy's Edge.
Mhm.
We went to Smuggler's Run and Rides of the Rebellion. Smuggler's Run, I immediately my eye was rolled when I saw that Honda was there. He's like, "Hello, my friends. We're going to do a very simple thing." Like, fuck off, Honda, man. I looked at him just like his animatronic. I was like, "Yeah." I'm just like, I hate you. I hate you so much.
Who voices Hondo again? Fuck, it's
Hondo, yeah, sorry. You see him in Rebels,
Yeah,
and
no.
I think he's in Clone Wars.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember who.
In
voices
Clone
him.
Wars, he's actually a little bit more. He's got like a whole gang.
Yeah.
And then in Rebels, he's just like this one man team.
Can
And
someone
he's
in
just
chat
like-
just check who voices Hondo? I know he's someone important. I just can't remember for the life.
I know he's definitely someone important, but yeah, he's I hate him. He just kills me.
Wait, fuck.
He's just it's like a Ferengi episode. Like every time you see a Ferengi, and like, oh god, it's gonna be one of these episodes.
Yeah.
And in similar fashion, it is. It's just like it's going to be an easy run, you know. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, sure.
We're just going to borrow the Millennium Falcon, like But yeah, it was really fun to go into the cockpit and just like Joyce and I were pilots.
Oh, okay.
In this
I've
instance.
I've heard the experience of that ride is almost solely dependent on where you end up in the ride. Like my brother.
Yes.
My brother's best friend got engineer, which is just like basically I guess it's like playing Simon. It's just like push the button as it lights up.
Yes.
As shit goes on, but he was also saying that the pilot like really fucking sucked. So
Yeah.
so they're just like they didn't get very far.
We didn't do too bad. We finished the run, which was great.
That is
And then Joyce, Joyce took the right seat, which piloted the
Up and down.
the up and down function,
Yeah.
but it was inverted. So I was just like, fuck it, let's
Yeah.
do it.
So it was like they lined you up by pilot, gunner, and engineer.
Yeah.
And then as they were saying which position does what, it was like right pilot is up and down, pull down to go up, press down, like press forward to go down,
Yeah.
and then left pilot is left and right, and Arash just goes whoop,
I hate inverted piloting. It just hurts my brain.
What?
right. So he was like, all right, you're doing that one because you do your like weird inverted stick control. I'm like, all
don't
right,
be like
great. And then through the thing, the right pilot that does up and down is the one that gets to jump into hyperspace. So I get to pull the hyperspace
Yeah, just
lever.
to pull the hyperspace level. So,
So he's like, I want to end up going to hyperspace.
but I did get to say like, "Well, jump into hyperspace." I'm like, "Punch it, Chewie!" Chewie's like, "Yeah." So that was really fun to do. Rise of the Rebellion. Yeah, it depends on what area you enter. Depends on how like the ride plays out. So we got Gray 3 or something. But yeah, it was really fun. It broke down like 2 times in the first attempt we did. Like, it broke down.
Yeah.
But because it broke down, we got to go out the back end, the engineering
Yeah.
pathways, and we got to see a Disney cat. And it's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to see a Mouser cat.
Yeah, Disney has a colony of cats that handle
yeah.
the rodent issues,
heard about that.
potential rodent issues. Not like they have a vicious case of them, but it's such a big park. Like obviously there would be rodents, right? But yeah, they handle the rodent issues on the park. But there's supposed to be a lot of them, but they're so rarely seen. They're always in the background. So to see one was just like, what the fuck? I thought it was an animatronic.
Yeah,
Like they had a
same
random
here.
cat animatronic because he was just like, snuggled up sleeping, and I'm like, oh. That's a weird animatronic to have on the side of a starship. Like, no, it was a Mouser cat, and the guy.
That's a real cat. I'm like, oh, that's a real cat.
The lady was like, "Yeah, no, that's CC. He just finished eating."
CC?
Yeah, CC.
Alright, I'm just saying that.
What's it called? It's a.
Look at this face.
Gabby Welp at the new gate. Yeah, it's like Gabs is like literally on their way off to Mercs for fun and adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now is a good time. The weather's decent, and the people aren't as crazy. And I don't, as long as you're not on like some ridiculously cheap like bullshit flight, you probably will avoid most problems with people. So I didn't have any problems. Nobody even around me had like the dumbass like no under the nose situation. Everyone was like, yeah, all over the top. But then, yeah, most of it was Canadian flights, right? So
Okay, that's all right.
and what else was there? Oh my god, just all the tacos. It's just so good. I can't stress enough how delicious it was. Like every other taco place in Vancouver, I've never had anything near similar to it.
All right,
Even,
Yvonne, you have a
even-
good rest of your day. Enjoy your brunch.
Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
What else was there? And then we jumped to SakuraCon, Seattle, which was brief because we had a brief COVID scare that ended us having us benched.
What a damn.
But
fuck.
we had a little like kind of postmortem afterwards about like the situation, and we agreed that it was the right thing to do. But for the future instances, we were like, we're probably gonna just sequester ourselves and just be like, Team Canada can't really hang out with any other of Team America
Yeah.
until unless we start the convention. Until we start the convention,
Yeah.
because it's just like it's so much more worse for us to have to be like benched and then go home. even though they were very nice about it, they were like, you can just stay and run around Seattle and stuff, and we can take care of your hotel and your DMs. And I'm like, that's great, but I feel bad, and I have nothing to do in Seattle.
Yeah.
Right? Because especially
We
when
made a SakuraCon trip, not a Seattle trip, so there was like
Right.
nothing there for us.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we went around a little bit before we left on the day, but otherwise it was just like more for Alicia's sake because it was her first time doing GR work, and she actually doesn't get to go around
Oh.
Seattle a lot
Yeah.
because she only goes to the convention, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And during convention time, a lot of places are super booked, so you can't go there anyway.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we went down to Pike Market, did a quick little run around. We had a little brief look around, a couple of places that were recommended to us. I think Tyler showed us, of course, Tyler. The man, the legend, he's a great GR coordinator at SakuraCon. He just kind of showed us a few places and this really nice breakfast place and walked us through Pike Market and picked up a couple things. The Pierogi place was booked, was like full, so we didn't bother with that. But there was a couple places that weren't booked that were really good that we decided to try. So that was really fun to do. We also had Breakfast Club when we got there, and we had that just little taste of con memory by going to Cheesecake Factory.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then we bumped into Seb and gang
Yeah.
by accident with their new young buck with them. And I was just
Oh,
like, bro, why are you like waiting for a seat? You like, you don't. I taught you this years ago. Just take the 21 plus section, the bar, because you can just, if you have like maybe four or less, like that's a perfect amount. You can just sit down at the bar section and get something to eat and drink and go. Like that's how easy it is.
Yeah.
And it's changed my life. Like I've never waited longer than 30 minutes at a Cheesecake Factory during convention because of that. So
Yeah, I saw Sean for all of 5 minutes at SakuraCon.
that's true.
Like, I suppose at least I got to go onto the con floor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
though no one else got to go on at all.
No.
Oh.
I spent 3 hours at SeaTac, trying to get the rest of the gang in. The last remaining guests in. I met briefly with Rage Chase because I remember you. He goes, yeah, and like I'll be your handler for today if you want. He's like, sure, we know each other. We can do this. It'll be a lot faster. I'm like,
Nice.
but then I couldn't go.
We couldn't.
So that was unfortunate. But at the airport, yeah, I picked up like five different guests, and I'm very fortunate that I ended up having to taxi back because there wasn't enough room in the SUV. What's it called?
Van.
It's not really it's like a really nice black truck, like you know
Yeah.
what I mean, like yeah. So I'm like, there's too many of them. Like I'll just taxi back and just have them like reimburse me, which was great because of the exposure situation.
Yeah, the shuttle van.
I ended up being shoved into like even like crammed a little bit into that would have been a bit more of a problem. But yeah, no, so that all happened and yeah, it sucked, but next year we'll definitely have to just be like, we're not meeting with anybody.
Yeah.
Until we're on the con floor, and then maybe like the last day before we go home, we'll start mingling. So yeah, that was SakuraCon. We went back early, which I kind of appreciated. It took an extra day to kind of recover, and then off to Calgary, which was another fun situation.
By next year, no one will care. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well, let's hope no one cares. I don't know what's gonna happen when like fall and winter come back again. You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but then we went off to Calgary. We took a flight. I know you guys drove, which is the scenic route for sure. But
It was
Tell us
pretty.
how your drive was.
how was the drive?
So, I mean, step one of the drive was the Coquihalla was open, but we thought it wasn't, so we took a highway, went all the way up to Salmon Arm or Cache Creek or whatever, which is an additional hour compared to taking the toll road that goes a little bit more direct for the trucks. That was one. Number two was Highway 1 was closed from about Kicking Horse, which is just inside BC, to mostly Bamfish.
Okay.
Oh, is there no toll anymore? Oh. I just that's the last time I drove over Coquihalla. There was still a toll. But yeah, so there was another closure on Highway 1, which was a big fucking detour, just blah, blah. So another hour and a half. Hadn't been a toll for like 10 years. That's how long it's been since I've driven to Calgary. Yeah.
Oof.
It just hasn't come up. Let me tell you, also, so much guilt about that because, of course, I didn't get to see my grandma for the past little bit until we had to say bye. So I fucked up. So, hi. Hi, George.
Well,
That's cute. Yeah,
Wow.
but I mean, other than that, I mean, Molly and Molly's partner Lexi were super awesome. Lexi is a damn beast. She drove the entire trip solo.
How long was that trip?
Like fucking
12 hours?
12 hour, 13 hour. Long fucking trip.
Jesus.
She did good, but
Champ.
it was one of those situations where the car was completely full, like stuff pouring out of the back. You're trying to find space
I'll be right
to
back.
jam wherever you can. You've got bags like between everybody. You got bags under your feet. So you're kind of like when you lean your head the one way, you're basically leaning on fixtures for product and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was an SUV, so the back seat was very vertical.
Very vertical.
It's just there. It's like if you want to slouch, you're gonna die. Did you sell all the things? Ash, did you sell all the things?
I didn't sell all the things, but I made like 20% more than I made in Vancouver. And Vancouver, I like
Which is
sold
still
out.
good.
Yeah, it's really good. And
Yeah.
it didn't feel like it because it was such like the weirdest con like for where I was. It was like the weirdest pacing. Like it was
Okay.
super busy, like fun, but it was just like my table area was just so weird. So I thought I wasn't making money. I was like, what the fuck? These people
Yeah.
are like, I don't know. And then I'm just looking at the money coming in. I'm counting the money. I'm like, okay, no, I'm making money.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't feel like I am.
Mhm.
And then I count the total. I'm like, this is way more than Vancouver. So
Yeah.
that's weird, but yay?
Yeah.
Yay?
Still good overall.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's cool.
Yeah, no, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did pretty good. I mean, it's like, in a way, like all of Ash's expenditures over the year for supply, whether it's resin or molds or shipping and all that stuff, that's not a huge chunk out of like our overall like budget or whatever, right? So then just food, rent, and all that. That's all managed. So then all of these con weekends, where it's something you just bump up some wonderful numbers of monies, like that's just pure gravy. So
Yeah.
that just goes straight into the saving, and it's like, unless we need to use it right away, which we mostly don't have to right now. So it's like that's just a weekend of just like solid bank.
Yeah.
And that actually
It's
goes into the
pretty good.
bank.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of cool. Then you stop and you think about it, it's like, dude, maybe we can get married sooner than we think.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean overall, like Calgary was alright for us, like as far as like the trip and everything. I think next time I would like to fly. Like
Yeah.
I liked the drive. I hated how long it took, but we were with good people.
Yeah.
So that part was fine. Right? Like we had a good time. It was just so long, and I've never done a drive that long before, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so next time I would like to fly and maybe stay at a hotel. That's probably what I would change
Yeah.
for next time.
I recommend an Airbnb. They're not bad around that area.
Yes, just something else.
Yeah.
But overall, that was fine. And right now, I am burnt out. But it's not from the con. It's more like just going like straight into work now.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I think I'm just kind of like, because like I get like when I work at home here, it's like I get a large commission cut. So I basically I'm not making that much. So then you
Yeah.
see like the money I can make at cons, and then I see my like other paycheck. I'm just like, I don't like this. So I'm kind of like, yeah, that's about it. So just applying at cons right now. I got rejected by a whole bunch the last couple days. So that's not fun, but I'm just gonna keep trying.
Which cons should we be like? Fuck you, bitch.
Well, I'm not just trying cons. I'm trying markets
kidding.
too, because that's what's gonna happen. But basically, all of the ones that are happening in US, like 5-6 of them for like the next seasons, they all rejected me, and then Animathon
Weird.
rejected me as well.
Really?
Yeah, I'm number 45 on the fucking wait list, and they literally were like, "Good luck." I'm like, "Good luck, I'm number 45. Are you stupid?" Like, what? I'm not getting it.
Like
and
the
then,
luck I would need was be like a catastrophic like
like every
murder
single
spree
person,
of those artists. Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
the kind of luck you're asking for right now.
And then I applied for Emerald City for the first time, and then I fucking realized that Emerald City is the same time as my best friend's bachelorette that I am organizing.
Yeah.
So even if I get accepted, I can't go.
Yikes.
Fuck my life.
Just send James. Just send James as proxy.
Yeah.
James, you're gonna run this show.
Okay.
Congrats.
I got you.
I applied for Anime
Break
North.
the other merchant's knees.
Yeah, just kill them all and then we'll just go. Yeah, applied for Anime North. There's like Otakuthon in
Otakon.
Two different things.
The Montreal one. That's
Yeah.
Otaku.
That's what-
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I am still waiting on confirmation, so those two, and there's this really cool one called YetiCon next month in Toronto, so I applied for that. So I'm literally just going down the list of all the Canadian cons and applying for it. So we'll see.
Cast a wide net. You'll get there.
Yeah.
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 There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about it.
Well, I'm
Talk
glad
about
that
Calgary,
like
so-
I'm really glad that you guys like earned as much as it is, because I heard the chat when you were there all weekend and I was like, Lord, it is up and down, up and
It
down,
was
up and
weird.
down.
Yeah.
I was just reading the comments and going, I have no good input on
Yeah.
this, because like I don't know if I wanted to make you happy or more sad, but I was just like, I'm just gonna
I have no bearing on
Yeah.
what's happening here.
No, because so I was just like,
No, there
I'm
were
gonna-
like people there that like make pins, which like that sells in general. And they were
Yeah.
like in the best like area, and they came up to me and I was like, "How are you doing?" And this was Saturday. And they
Yeah.
were like, "I sold one thing." It was
Yeah.
fucking Saturday.
Really?
Yes.
And like even
Oh.
I
even
was like-
freaking Pugly, like huge.
Yeah, Yuge was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
Hello,
"That's
been
huge.
here, but finally
Yuge
put laundry
is
away."
a big moneymaker."
That baby's been putting laundry away. That's good.
Hello.
That's responsible.
Hello.
You're doing a
Hello.
good job. Also,
oh,
hello.
Yeah.
baby,
How
hello.
you been?
Hello.
How have you been? Why is this still so long? No, just things that you learn about Calgary. Like, I love Calgary. Calgary is a lovely place. I have a lot of fond memories there. I have a lot of family there. Calgary is not a fashionable city.
It's not aesthetic.
Oh.
It's not aesthetic.
It's a very utilitarian,
No, not my
agrarian
thing.
Yeah.
situation.
No, they-
Yeah.
You know, they're just like, I'm a simple. We are simple people with simple
Yeah.
needs.
I gotta have plaid in the basic colors: red, blue,
Yeah,
and green.
basic.
I mean, it's
Good.
like the entire downtown Calgary is just red brick everywhere, which is kind of cool, actually. It looks
Yeah.
nice. But yeah, it's just like I was so aware of people's makeup because of course we're selling
Or
makeup.
lack thereof.
Yeah.
I was like, how are they doing their eyes? How are they doing their eyes? And actually, the bad part was
Good.
some of the eyes.
They're not.
Some of the wings I was seeing was reminding me of that meme. I don't know if you guys remember. People when people were really protective of their Pokemon Go teams and factions,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
there was a meme of eyeliner for the different groups for the different factions. So there was a lot of Team Mystic eyeliner out there.
I didn't know that existed. But anyways.
Wow.
Yeah. I did not know this was a thing.
Could be worse.
Wow.
It's just like the little. It looks like a sideways comma. It's not.
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Just
let me-
put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was very interesting because we were trying to figure out if like there were places that were religious,
Like,
but it's not.
Not
But
really.
people were people did not like my table. Like some dad called my table the devil table.
Yeah,
like
that
I'm.
happens.
And they were
Which is
just
ridiculous.
Like, no, I'm not going.
It's
near that."
ridiculous. There was one person who remade teddy bears into like grotesque murder
Right?
monsters,
Yeah,
and I'm
they're,
like,
like,
really?
melting.
That's not.
Yeah.
Like,
That's fine, but
Yeah.
planchettes? Oh, that's asking
Yeah.
too much. What was it? Was it the little
crazy.
girl?
Yeah.
Her dad?
Yeah.
It was like, don't like remember the last time you
Yeah.
tried to summon demons?
Yeah.
My room was haunted.
Yeah,
Remember the
my
last time
room
you
was
played with us?
haunted. It's like, what the
Anyways, if any of you guys want to jump into the Discord, into the memes for a hot second, actually, I can fucking do it here too. That
Yeah.
Guys,
Oh,
let's go
sweet.
this
Is it in choice memes?
yeah, of course.
Oh my god, that is funny.
No.
If you don't know what
I
we're
think
talking about,
Calgary is-
y'all need to
yeah.
join Discord right now.
I think Calgary is slowly growing into itself finally.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or ironically, because they're moving away from oil and gas, you see a lot of things like
Ironically, they're
development
moving away.
happening in the interior, in the like the downtown interior. They're already like planning on building a giant fucking skyscraper there or something,
Mm.
as well as like there's a big a burgeoning movie industry that's happening there as well, which is I'm more than happy to share. Honestly, I think it makes Vancouver a little hoity when they're just like, all the movies are done here, and I'm just like, sure, bud.
Yeah.
Like, we're a big deal. I'm like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Be reasonable here, Vancouver. We're not a big deal. We pretend to be a big deal because we're portrayed as big cities.
Yeah.
But
We're- yeah, we're portrayed as like what? Seattle, Washington,
San
anywhere.
Francisco.
San Francisco.
Well, like people would say like LA, but we're more like Seattle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we're not like LA. We are like more like Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that for a while we were almost like misconstrued as shit. What is that other Portland? There you go.
Yeah.
That yeah.
Yeah.
For a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like if Seattle was next door to like Texas,
Ooh.
sort of.
Yeehaw.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That's not to say don't come to Vancouver. It is
No.
a great,
Just
it's a nice place.
Lower your
Just lower
expectations.
Yes.
expectations.
Take it.
It's like
take it down
Disneyland
here.
Sea versus Disneyland. You're gonna be
Yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
Vancouver is good as a tourist place. Vancouver, if you live here, lower your
Yeah.
It
expectations.
feels like Las Vegas. If you're in Las Vegas, I'm like, oh, Las Vegas must be so great. Like, yeah, when you're in the Strip.
Yeah.
But everywhere else, it's kind of
Yeah, it's just like
Literally
desert.
turn the corner, and you're like, oh, okay.
vast wastelands of desert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
so Reno. yeah.
Yeah, what's happening? But yeah, besides the fact that Vancouver is pretty much impossible to live in
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
is probably a good indicator why you shouldn't be here. But it looks like the government's kind of like moving into position to kind of like counter that, and I'm already seeing a lot of like situations kind of bend downwards because of that.
Mhm.
Toronto too has the same problem where like a lot of people are just buying up home space and not actually like living in it.
Yeah. Yep.
So-
Yeah.
So Vancouver, what's it called? Yeah, Vancouver and Toronto, most of Canada is just kind of like, maybe we should like make sure we should have people who live here have homes. Like, that's nice, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then the current thing is I was listening to News at 11:30 to that, and they were coming along the point where property tax would go way up, and somehow there's a new foreigner tax. So if you are
Oh.
not from the area, you get taxed extra just because you're not actually from the area. And I'm like, that's
Just 'cause, yeah.
on paper
They-
that's
they-
gonna
foreign
be
investors, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's like a few things that they're doing. They're increasing like tax rates on homes and loans. They're also banning outright sale of houses to foreign investors, to foreign buyers for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And they're like also providing like money and stuff to people who help build houses, like the wood industry, lumber and construction. I'm not saying it's all the foreign investors' fault. Everyone's trying to get a piece of the pie here, and lumber is like ridiculously priced right now because it's so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
in demand. Not because it's scarce, but because they can do it, right? It's like what was it in Calgary recently? The government in Calgary was just like, yeah, we're gonna take away the 13-cent carbon tax to help you save money at the gas pumps. And then the gas companies just raised it 10 more cents. It's just like, cool, thanks.
Thanks for
So
nothing.
none of that money goes to the government now, and all of it goes back to the oil baron, I guess, whoever fucking does it. I'm just like, good job, buddy, good job.
You did it.
Yeah. Fucking just...
Congrats.
The gas there is like $1.52, which is like too crazy in comparison. But at the same time, it's just like, don't cut the carbon tax. Like that tax is gonna help you get yourself out of these situations. That's the point, right? Can't just be like, we're just gonna do away with it and hope it becomes better. I'm like, it's not gonna become any better. Right?
Hello, Blue.
Blue, yo,
Hello.
what's up?
Oh,
What's
welcome
up,
in.
So yeah. Anyway, Canada will
it's
become a
Machete.
better place to live in.
Hey, anarchy
Oh, it's a
started
Machete.
fires. That is a very much a way to enter
Yep.
the stream. Hello.
Yep.
Hello. Okay, I think I'm almost done this shit. Anybody, on account that we're celebrating a little bit. Oh, I didn't put any titles on this. Whatever.
That's fine.
Are there any hilarious questions you want to ask
Oh,
us
right,
or
that
to
was the
answer any of
plan.
us? Yeah.
Yeah, people in the chat,
Just
if you want
get that shit up.
just Q&A us,
we
please.
will organize some shits. I got a funny idea.
DPSAMA.
Yep, ask your questions now.
Ooh.
Yeah, because we're just gonna talk shit about what we're doing and what we've been up to. I know Joyce and I, again, we've been gone for like a month, and I apologize.
I mean, it feels like a month. Technically, it's like
2.5
weeks.
2.5 weeks. Yeah.
What a
Oh my-
fucking question.
Wow,
Touching that.
Blue.
I ain't touching that.
Who lost virginity first?
I'm not touching that.
Well,
No.
it was a warm summer 1984.
That's concerning if it's that year.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on a
because-
second.
Yeah, right. No,
Uh-oh.
5 years before you were ever born. And I'm like, I know, it's crazy.
Just in some like space timeline, just like woo.
It's playing the tabletop get you out of jail free card. Your player's like, wait, that doesn't make sense, and you just go, yeah, that is pretty weird, isn't it, huh?
What is the most memorable moment for each of you over the 5 years?
Oh, this we got.
Oh god, that requires me to have a memory longer than a goldfish.
Yeah, that I have to be like. So far the Q&A has been pretty shit.
You know what? I think let me get some.
Basically an L right now.
You know what?
I'm trying to get some
To be fair,
moderated
our
cards.
clip compilations are pretty good highlights.
I want to
Yeah,
say
working on that.
that I have never forgotten the time that I accidentally fell asleep on stream.
Yeah.
I still haven't forgotten that.
If only we had our
Are we
cameras up and
talking
running by
about?
then.
Also, are we talking about DPS related? I'm gonna.
No,
search it.
I'm talking about like on stream
Just
while playing
specify.
Witcher 3.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's
So
I know.
DPS.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, so DPS related.
Yeah, I remember
yeah.
that shit. That was
Oh,
amazing.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Colton falling asleep on stream.
Oh god.
I've been
That-
better since I've moved to the island.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
that
only
and
been
like
1 year, though.
related would be when you fell asleep before a team stream and then James called you.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. I fell asleep before too, but not on DPS when I started streaming by myself, and I was doing the extra life thing by myself, with my work. But they
Yeah.
gave me a large chunk of time because nobody wanted to do it, and it was like the late night one, and I was playing Evil Within, and then I fell asleep. Luckily the camera was off, but I was like, and then I woke up and I was like, oh shit, and I still had like my headset on and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Same. That's what I did with The Witcher 3.
Oh man.
I love the top 10 DPS betrayals.
Yeah.
My favorite moments were actually, here on the couch when we used to play together.
I
One
miss
of
it.
which is like me shooting Colston.
Oh, god.
Cold-blooded
That-
pistol to the back of the head, and
Yeah.
just leaving him behind, and just the absolute betrayal.
That clip was pretty intense.
Save yourself.
Oh, that's so good.
Goodbye, Colston.
The very first DPS betrayal.
That was on purpose. The other betrayals were never on purpose.
No. Are you
swear.
sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, I swear.
All
I
right.
promise.
Okay.
The skeleton rush. Totally not planned at all. But yeah, I mean, like, I think our first, what was our first, like just the fun thing is just like finding people you meet like around. Especially for Joyce and I, who do like conventions and stuff, like suddenly like visiting you on chat or like rating you, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, like, shout out to the Lava Boys. Shout out to
Yeah, that was fun.
That's one of the
yeah
greatest
to
moments.
whomst else, the folks over at No Straight Roads, Stephen
Yeah.
Bones.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Those guys, yeah.
Steven still gives us love every time we pop in there. Literally, we just come and say hi. He immediately shouts us out every damn time. Like he's.
It just sucks that we're like our time zones are weird, so we can't really like rate each other
And, like,
as often as we'd like.
And like even Suling like still likes our shit on Twitter and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause it's like we're nobodies. You got into to North American anime now, from Malaysia.
Malaysia, yeah.
We're nobodies. I love it. Yeah, just quickly. I'm kind of just a super generic line of questioning.
Trying to think. I would say I very much enjoyed all of our Monster Hunter World streams. I think they were just so funny. And just
Oh man,
all
that
of the
very
content-
first one.
Yeah, just
Like
The monster falling on us, like, hey, we're down here, do a flip, and then all of a sudden, like, it comes down, I'm like, oh no!
it was the Zora, like just
Yeah.
yeah.
floating into itself.
Wait, Dropbox. Dropbox is like you're almost full.
Let
It's
it
like, shut
please,
up.
we'll be safe.
Oh.
Oh god, we're
Yeah.
not safe.
And it
Yeah.
just crawls into the tunnel with us, and we're like, ah!
Yeah.
They could do that?
Yeah, I know.
They can now.
All the features of Monster Hunter World were super cool. Also, like, the pain and agony of doing our first Nuzlocke together was so fun.
That hurt me
Just
on a
like-
physical level.
Yeah, like we lost Whoops because of the Marowak bone boomerang, and I didn't realize it was ground based. I thought it was normal.
Who's most likely to hunt?
Snoop Doggo, rest in pieces.
Snoop Doggo.
Fucking
That
just
fucking
one.
Pharaoh out of
Excuse
nowhere.
me, like I still hate Fearos and Spearos.
To this day.
Not that I needed any reason to hate them more than like episode like 1 of like Pokemon. Like just stupid fucking Spearow.
You know, every now and then I still think about
Snoot Dog.
Snoot Doggo.
I called him Snoot Doggo.
Snoop Doggo.
Every now and then I still think of that one bit of the Nuzlocke where I forget who you're using, but you're fighting like the Fearow or something, and you just got fuck. I was like, wait, what happened? Is this like he used mirror move?
No, it was I used a move that was effective against myself, and then realized that Fearow has mirror move, and I'm like, I can't even like I either have to kill it or capture it.
Yeah, you did. You went there. I was like, oh, he has mirror move, and Cole's just, oh, we have to capture him right now. And I was like, what happened? And then you had to explain it to me.
And then we banished them all to Jotunheim.
Yeah.
Just fuck them, man.
Was not allowed to go into Valhalla.
No, you will be denied entrance to Valhalla.
Yeah.
I remember that we actually made a separate box and actually just named it
all
as
of
like,
our,
no.
all of our honorable dead who died in combat, we put in Valhalla, Valhalla, and then everyone else went to Jotunheim because fuck them.
So you have your own typed up, and then there's all the questions here. So I'm just gonna go down the list. 11. Fish and chips best with cod or halibut.
I don't know the difference.
I
Hold
like
on.
both. I like both.
I just see what Blue is asking,
Halibut's
and
a bit
he's
tougher.
asking.
I enjoy halibut, but it's more expensive, so I usually don't get halibut.
Yeah, for Cockney Kings, halibut is now expensive as fuck. Yeah. Expensive as fuck. So then we just don't get it. But I mean, I like both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like both, but if I had usually choose, it's usually cod.
Yeah.
Fair. Anyways, what's fucking Blue doing?
I'm reading it right now.
For me, it's actually different since I've come out to here in Victoria. Actually, cod is definitely going to be something that I can enjoy easier. But like halibut, if I want something like a little bit more tart out here, I'm like, all right, cool, I'll go with halibut. But yeah, no, Ash is right. It's fucking expensive over here.
Yeah, like the place that we all know, it's like it skyrocketed now for halibut.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the one by? No, never mind. I'm still thinking of the other fish and chips place by
What?
your parents' place.
No,
Yeah, and that's
same
it.
same
It's a
restaurant.
chain.
Oh, that is
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Never mind.
It's-
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Talking Kings.
Yeah. Yay. Who's the most likely to hunt down bugs and glitches in newly released
I
games?
wonder.
I don't.
I mean, you don't do it on
So
purpose.
here's the thing. I don't hunt them. They just come
Yeah.
to me. Every time I stream something, there's people floating and doing weird shit. Like, I don't have to search them.
Yeah, you don't do that on purpose. It
Nope.
just
It just happens all the time.
What other questions we got?
Now it's James' questions because
Alright.
no new questions in chat. So can you
Well,
ask
there's
James?
one blue
James
set is like why you're asking if it was DPS. But Colston, did you ever? He asked, did you fall asleep during an OnlyFans stream? And I
There,
don't
you want to
have.
answer that?
yeah.
Go ahead, answer
I
it.
ain't touching
Yeah. Okay. I don't have an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right. I got.
If I ban this channel, it's gonna be because of something stupid. Thankfully, nothing yet.
All right. I got a funny idea for how we can do some shits.
What are we doing?
Okay,
Are you
first off-
gonna play
Oh,
it,
so
guys?
just
Find
an
a way
aside. Troy Baker was
Oh.
at Calgary Expo,
Yeah.
Yes,
and
he
I made
was.
a joke that like, why is Colston
Yeah.
hosting a panel right now?
'Cause he-
Because
yeah.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
know what Troy Baker looks like. You should
Yeah.
look at it now. But and then look at Colston. and tell me
What's up?
yeah.
Because his
tell me
hair
what
was
the
grown
difference
out like
is.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing?
All right.
be a
so
stunt double.
I'm going to.
Yeah, Meta Baby was like, oh, cat.
Does Cleo want to join?
Hi, Cleo.
Oh,
At the door. Oh, come here.
Scratching at the door. Of course she
All right,
was.
I'm just adding.
Oh,
I'm
fine. I
adding
understand.
a window real quickly here.
Hold on.
Okay, so
Stop.
if we want to be super assholes about this,
yes, we.
Okay,
Yeah.
who are we
Yeah.
who are we putting through the ringer first?
Well, what did you have? What? Okay, whose clip do we want to see first?
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
who? Okay.
Yeah, Chad. What clip
Yeah,
do you want to
answer.
see first?
Who do you want to talk to first? Who do you want to talk to first?
Doing
We gonna do some focus. We gotta do some focus interview.
Ash, James, Colston, Joyce, or Ash?
Pick
One.
your favorite.
No.
Deep throat.
Who is your bias?
Oh no.
Like we'll go through everyone. We'll go through everyone. Obviously.
This is how we break our friendship.
Blue asks who's most likely to put a traffic cone on their head and play Giorno's theme on piano. Joyce, because
Colston.
Joyce is the only one here that can play a piano.
Yes.
I'm super out
Fair.
of practice. No, it's all Joy. Joyce can have it.
Better?
Yeah,
Where you want to be?
pure capability-wise, Joyce.
Yes.
But in terms of gremlin energy, Colston.
Colston.
That's why I said it.
Nice.
That's one of the questions I made. It's gonna get funny later. Okay. So, yeah. Who do you guys wanna talk to first? Literally, whoever's name pops up first. I'm gonna
Yeah,
play
you're
that
just
video.
gonna play it.
There's no
Sorry,
voting
I-
here. We're going
missed
by
There's no wrong answer.
who's the quickest on the draw to just shout a name of somebody.
Yay.
Anybody. Literally anybody.
Bueller.
Bueller. Oh, no one want to do the thing.
It's like awkward.
It is super.
Little put
No
on.
one cares anymore. It's like,
Yeah.
all right,
But-
we're done.
Okay,
James,
James.
like,
Go,
fuck
James.
me. All right.
I mean, that was
Alright.
kind of asking for it.
All right. So we're gonna go Discord. Open up
Discord.
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 And
Discord.
We're gonna go. Brap. Here we go.
It's a live stream.
Hey, Dagale ho. Hey, fuck you. Why
Funying.
aren't you working?
Oh
You
boy.
just previewed this. Oh, hold on. No, don't save the resources. Fucking do the thing. Don't be weird. Don't make this
It's
weird.
not-
I know.
Yeah,
Here we go. There we go.
There we go.
Hey, Dagale ho. Funying. Daring Player Squad.
Oh boy.
Dishonor.
How
I
ethnic.
fucking killed him. Blow him away. Just do it.
Psych.
XCOM.
95%, guys.
Game, you can't do that to me. I'm old.
Just the shambles. Just fucking shambles.
I'm just like, I don't care.
I didn't follow too much of the
Ass.
promo.
Bam!
Bam.
Just,
I mean,
just poop. He's talking about poop. Ash made a face.
Ash made a face.
Perfect choice of music.
Always, always. Stop. Focus. All right, Ash, you're the only one who can see the questions.
Okay, well that one, the first one kind of got answered in a way.
How was year 5 for?
We took the mall bag. I felt bad.
Okay.
Hey, Mom said we had to finish it in 3 days.
Oh, that's what happens.
Favorite.
We did.
Yeah.
Favorite game of the year.
Oh.
I don't. What the fuck did I play? Like.
So,
don't
so
remember.
my favorite game.
Kingdom Hearts and Persona 5
That's
Royal.
it.
Yeah. Okay, so my favorite game that I played this year, I
What did
guess,
play?
if I had a choice, well, we'll get to you.
Year's not even over yet.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm
Yeah,
just
okay.
thinking right now.
Oh, because she's.
Well, are we talking about like 2020 to 20 to right now?
Or say between our anniversaries.
Yeah, we'll say between anniversaries. That's the easiest.
Okay.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
so for me, my favorite game would have been maybe Assassin's Creed. I did quite enjoy that. It was very long. It was educational. I mean, you gonna play the new updates on Sifu? Oh yeah, actually I did really enjoy Sifu too. It was just short. It was short but sweet. But it was a platinum live on screen, and that was kind of cool. I probably would, yeah. So yeah, I'd say either Assassin's Creed or Sifu. Probably one of those ones. Those are pretty good for the year. What's the next question? Next question, Ash.
Next
I
question.
thought we were all gonna answer it.
Yeah, no, let James do all the work. That's fine.
Yeah, no, everybody
fine.
answer
It's
it.
fine.
Everybody answer
No,
it.
like I figure
Yeah.
we'll hit.
No,
we'll hit
James said we should move on, so we should move on.
we're gonna hit the intro
He's
video.
a captain
and
now.
then
What is going on?
We're gonna hit the video, and then we can focus on that one person and give
Okay.
and grill them.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
What's that?
Okay, what's next?
Oh, for you?
Yeah.
How many people in your circles know you stream? What do they think?
Literally everyone at my work knows I stream. Family knows I stream. Family's adorable because they don't watch or anything, but they quite support the stream. Like I literally get a birthday cake with my stream avatar on it every year now. I think just because they think
Oh,
they're
that's
funny.
really cute.
It's super cute.
That is very cute.
I'm always showing clips to my manager, just like, look at this fucking thing that we did. And so my manager knows like all of you guys really well.
Aw,
That is funny.
that's sweet.
But overall, generally quite supportive. Or people are just like, do I need to do anything? No. All right, cool. Well, have fun. You know, stuff like that.
What are you most proud of with the channel?
It's funny because I just came up with these questions myself. I just think we're doing good. I enjoy the fact that like we actually have our hands in a whole bunch of things now, like just different groups, different games, developers. Like it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is really neat, honestly.
It's like I didn't expect to be able to do that, and here we are. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play that fucking Deadly Premonition song in the background.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
fuck yeah. Next.
This is my favorite question. What is the meanest thing you've done to Colston on stream?
Tell us, James.
Like me.
I'd like to know.
Me personally, the meanest thing I've probably like
Maury Povich.
I'm sure I've like the poor boy gets so much shit on the Instagram. Like whenever we share, anytime we share,
Do I?
anytime we
I should look at the
share,
comments.
every time we share like our chat logs, because sometimes our chat logs are just glorious. Just it always ends up being Colston doing something, just like that moment where we all have a discussion, then Colston says something. I was like, yes, Colston, we just discussed that. Just
Colston's goldfish brain. Yeah.
goldfish brain. That's great.
Yeah, Don't get on the floor. Use the comment
boy.
bubble.
Yeah. Okay.
Nicole and I have been watching a lot of fucking TikToks today, so like there's a dumb couple of songs spinning in my head right now. But yeah, you're right. You're right, because when you guys have a clear discussion at I'd say about anywhere from like 3 to 5 p.m. I don't get it until like when I'm on my break.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'm like, okay, but no, Ash is right.
Yeah.
When it's actively on my phone, I'm like, What are we talking about right now?
Yeah.
So what do
Like
you guys want to
it
play
makes
tonight?
sense when like
Yeah.
you're at work and like 3 hours later you didn't read the context of the chat. Okay, that happens. That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's funny when it's like, yes, as I said 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, like buddy, like
Anyways.
we'll get to
I love
that
you.
later.
We
I
love you,
know.
Colson. We love you so much.
We love you and your goldfish brain.
I'm just the golden retriever gamer boyfriend that
Oh my
everyone
God.
wants.
Oh
I'm called Patches for a reason, okay?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Next. Next question.
What's one of your biggest secret regrets on stream?
Oh, shit.
Wow, what a question.
That's a good one. I wrote it. I was like, I need to think about this later.
Yeah,
and
like-
I didn't.
Buddy.
I made the questions and didn't even fucking remember to make answers for them.
Like
50% still good.
I'd say there there's a couple that kind of really stick into my mind whenever I think about like, fuck, I really wish I didn't do that. One was I was watching Colson streaming. I think it was Oxenfree.
Yeah. I
And
remember that one.
and I was watching from my phone, and then there was someone in there like watching. I was just trying to figure out who they were. It's like, oh, is this someone new? Someone different? And I was clicking the thing to see their info, and I
Oh.
clicked block or ban on them,
Aw.
and I immediately get a DM from them. It's like, you're not being very helpful to your friend by banning lurkers.
Yeah.
And I was like, I am so sorry. That was an accident. Let me please fix that. And that was the last we saw of them. I was
Yeah,
like,
they were just mad.
yeah, it was just that thing. It's like, wow, that was a dick move. I see you guys are dicks here. I was like, fuck.
Damn it.
The only other thing that I did one time is, and I guess we're okay. But there was a time. It was when we were talking about. What is that indie adventure game that's being made in by that girl in Germany? Twisted Tale.
Mm-hmm.
And was very excited about it. And Su Ling was like, she's starring in it, and that's really cool. And I just remember, whoa, what? Nocturna,
Hey,
resubscribe,
what
yeah,
up?
hello, thank you.
21 months. Oh my god. Thank you so
That's
much.
amazing. That's
That is a long
Anything
time.
longer than like 6 months is like boggling to me.
But yeah,
Actually, did you see Metababy when they recent? No, that's sorry, it's way weird. And they had
Like 3
there's
years?
some other
They've been
people
there.
in
They've
there.
been there day one. They're one of
Yeah.
our day one fans.
But hey, 21 months. Hello.
yeah.
That's great.
Donkas. Much donkas.
Thank you so much. But yeah, so while we were talking about it, because Su Ling was like,
Oh,
check.
hello, Scorpio.
Hey, Scorpio, what's up?
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hello, Anna.
Hey.
You alright, Blue? Get the fuck out of here.
Hi,
Yeah, good night, man.
Blue.
But yeah, so
It's been decades.
So Su Ling was just like, hey, yeah, you should check this out. I was like, oh my god, all right, I will. And I was just like, because she was just like, I will message them personally to make sure that you get the info from this. Oh no, are we frozen? No.
Eh?
Where's Discord?
No.
Where's
No,
No.
just the screen
Oh,
is
because
frozen.
Discord
Oh.
was minimized, so
No.
Oh, maybe.
I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, I kept
It was frozen for a bit.
Yeah,
It's
I
fine now.
kept hovering over shit and I kept minimizing everything, so that was fucking annoying. But yeah, so Su Ling was just like, I'll take care of this. And I remember just like messaging everyone else like, are we friends with her now? And then just like in a moment of hubris, I shared the screenshot. I was like, just us talking was like, wow, like we have friends in like high places now, just to be jokey about it. And everyone was like, I kind of, and everyone immediately was like, that's a bit much. Like I don't.
And DMs and PMs are called private messages for a reason,
Right.
right? You know what I mean?
Right. So I was like, I
So
did.
usually I don't like to share those out unless
That's
I
very
say
true.
I'm going to.
I was just hype at the moment. I did a thing.
It's
I was
fair.
like,
She cool.
She is cool, but I was just like, yeah, that was a moment. It's like, ooh,
James gets too excited.
I do, and that's the story of my life. Like all my greatest regrets in my life are just that moment where it's like, I just went
Kept
one step
going.
too far. Just went one step too far. Ash is like, I've
I
seen this.
too
And then
fast,
I'm
too
like-
furious.
Yeah. So
But anyways,
that's me. Next question, please.
what's something you never expected to get to do because of the channel?
Similar to what I'm most proud of, I would say is like fucking collabing with video game companies, like indie or and otherwise. Like again, we're still basically nobodies, but I'm just like somehow we have it in us that like Arcade Spirits, like no, we're gonna promote the shit out of this. Like we get attention. We've gotten press kits from them. Like we got press kits.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when
Yeah, I remember
we were-
when we first started. It was just like, really?
wasn't it during our fuck, what was it? Wasn't it during
So many things, man.
Extra Life?
Yeah.
And we actually got that press kit and we were like, what are we doing with our stream now?
Yeah, so I mean, there was a bit of that, and even on our Extra like that one year, like Stefan dropped us $200.
Yeah,
He does like on streams like donated $200, like thanks for everything. Just like holy shit, man, that's fucking cool. So I'd say that's one of the bigger things like I never expected that we'd be doing. So that's fucking cool. Next question.
That's cool.
What kind of merch do you hope to get made?
Plushies, let's go!
Wow.
I love plushies. That's like
Wow.
I-
Just quote me.
I love that quote. Just the music is everything too, because the Animal Crossing music do 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 pause. Plushies, let's go. Love it. No, I think plushies would be fucking sweet. I want plushies.
Okay.
Next question.
What are your upcoming games you're excited for?
That's funny. We just talked about this. Arcade Spirits, a new challenge is coming out May 27th on Steam.
It's yours
now.
on Steam,
Wow.
Itch.io. Available for pre-order in physical copy. No region free, etc., etc., etc. I'm a corporate shill.
Corporate indie developer.
Corporate shell of a man.
So that's the big one. Maybe the Arkham Kids game. What the fuck is it called? The
Kids game?
it's because it's the four of fucking shits. What's it called? It's like you can play as Nightwing, Red Hood, Robin,
Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights. Thank you.
I was like, kids? What's
Oh,
happening?
that's what you mean.
Like the Bat Kids.
Bat kids.
I
Okay,
think-
so the
yeah.
Bat kids. Okay.
I think 2F would literally toss you for that alone. Aw. So that one. What the fuck else is coming out soon?
A lot of the things are kind of like in development, or there's
Yeah.
there's no like nothing has been made. It's more like, oh, this is happening,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, those are the first ones that come to my mind, anyways. Okay. Next question.
What is that?
Oh, Aerith, Tifa, Yuffie, kill F Mary.
Why?
Like, I couldn't think of anything better.
Okay, well, answer it.
Well,
Kill you. Always kill you.
always kill Yuffie.
Sorry, Yuffie fans.
Yeah. I mean, I did have one friend that suggested Yuffie is the right option because she's makes money and is the young. I don't know. It was
She's an entrepreneur. Yeah,
it was a dirty
she's
old
she's
man answer, and we're not gonna play that.
She's a girl boss, I guess. Just
Girl ball.
I guess.
girl boss.
Me personally, I'd probably go marry Tifa, F Aerith,
Mm,
kill Yuffie. Yeah.
cool.
It's usually a toss up between Tifa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, the grown-ups.
Yes, the totally grown up, logically
There's no wrong
age appropriate choices, of course.
There's no wrong answer, but.
But yeah, like it's funny, like when I was like playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, how your attitudes change to your partners as you age. I played Mass Effect. Liara was like really cute, and I really liked her. And then I realized I'm like 30 something, and she's effectively 18, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I feel like I'm grooming her because I'm in a tall position, and like to like layer, like to stack on like all this like over praise.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Was just a little too much for me, and I'm like, I don't know if I feel good about this right now. I feel like I'm taking advantage of her, and it's just like. You know.
Actually, you know what? Let's change up the question. We've done this question before. I've done that.
Yeah.
I've done this question to poor RX live.
Also, it's like, why is that even there? Honestly.
Yeah. Toss up a different group.
Also, there's new people like joining in the chat too, and they haven't like asked questions yet.
Yeah.
So we can just leave that to.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, if anyone ever has any messages or any questions for the feature human, please let
just
us
ask
know.
it at the time. So
and
if you have,
we can.
before we switch on to another person, if you have questions for James, ask James
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you guys.
Any
otherwise-
burning questions, things that you need to know.
Yes.
You don't need to know that shit. Actually, I talk a lot. It's
Yes,
fine.
you do.
Yeah. Talk a lot.
Oh, I
and
gotta
have
stretch.
sleep.
I'm sorry.
No, stretching is good for you. Alright, I guess we're good. Okay, who do you want next? Who do y'all want next?
Yeah, chat. Who do
Who
we
you want next?
Who do we want to grill next?
Who you wanna grill
So those
next?
burning questions.
The burning question.
Burn.
Burning. And I'm gonna just get the share the screen for the VLC player. Go live on that
Come
shit.
on, chat.
You can do it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let go.
Let go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
God, I've been watching Meat Canyon way too much lately, and I just saw that video like the other day, and I was
Can
just
we,
like,
though?
Jesus Christ.
James, I just committed tax fraud. What the fuck do I do? What did you
What
do?
did you do? What?
Is this Canadian tax fraud or U.S. tax fraud?
Galaxy,
Or
happy
is it
stream-
tax fraud as a duck?
Hey.
That's right. You
Hey.
came in during Colston stream. That's right. Yeah. Hello.
Hell yeah.
Hello. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome
Hello.
to fucking everybody. Are you playing Turnip Boy Gamer Chat? Probably.
Yeah.
Yes, that game. I want to play.
I remember that game. That was good. That was a good game.
It seems like you're having fun with that. What do you do?
Still
If
waiting.
you
It's
commit-
funny because like Gamer Chat just says that committing tax fraud at the end of tax season, so we're all like,
That's why we're like, what?
Like, was it
Donate more to
actual?
Extra Life and offset the fraud. Yeah, that's a good way to make some tax money back. I wish I had made more. I wish I'd done more.
Breakdown. You can get it from here.
All right. Otherwise, I'm just gonna find a randomizer online or something for the next one.
Why not just roll a d20? You have one.
It's over there though.
Either that
Colson.
or just pick Colson next.
Just pick Colston next.
Sure, fine. Let's go. Let's do this.
I kind
Just
I
pick
wanted
one.
like
Hmm?
5 months.
5 months. I'm not even old enough to pay taxes. You think?
Must be nice.
I mean, as soon as you start working, you pay taxes.
Yeah.
That's
Must
it.
be
Yeah.
nice.
All right. Here we go. I guess we're
Unless you don't make a lot of money, then they don't care.
Yeah.
yeah. At that point, it's kind of moot. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
we
Mr.
pick
Colston. Blah.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Colston,
Yeah,
we choose you.
Eve. Is
Oh,
it
my,
you
my
now?
favorite clip.
Sure fucking does.
I love that one so
My
much.
favorite.
I was so
This
frustrated.
Welcome to
I'm
another
doing this
exciting
long, but maybe
episode
I'll-
of the Daring Player Squad.
So frustrated
I
with
am
Emulator at that point. I was
that's
so
what it is.
frustrated. Oh yeah!
And
My light was like I'm fucking maximum.
What's happening? Oh, this killed me too. The way you skip.
Oh yeah, I just...
Colston.
thanks, Arash.
So
I
dead
love you.
inside.
Top 10 anime fuck ups.
Oh my god!
Sorry, I clicked away, so we lost.
do you want us to finish the cookies Nicole and I made?
My mom made this.
Oops, that's the wrong button. We want this one that goes, take care, and hope you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye. Hey.
Destroys the stream.
I just love that when the light is like fucking blared out, where you
Yeah.
just can't, you just see white, and everyone's just like, "Whoa, he's on the sun, he's glowing."
Yeah. Colson here on the surface of the sun.
It is hot, my dudes.
Usually when people say your skin is glowing, that's
It's not what we refer to
Yeah,
it.
that's how we meant by glowing.
Okay, Colston fantastic. All right, MetaBB gave a pretty good question, so I'll throw
Okay,
that
put
in there.
Okay,
All right, so
start.
we are now
Alright,
The
alright.
Colston interview.
Hello.
we are now live with Mr. Colston Reed, live
Hello.
from Victoria after he abandoned us for a girl. That's
I
fine.
did not.
Whoa.
I'm a
Mostly.
man.
What was, That was a lot. That was a lot, James.
Colton's so bright, we all need shit. It's all good.
Just
it's all
kidding,
good.
Colson. Just kidding.
Throw me under the new double-decker buses that I see being built near my work every day.
Yes.
You're
Hello,
welcome,
Angie.
Vancouver.
Jake, yo, what the hell? It's been a while.
Oh, welcome in.
Holy
Hey!
shit.
It's weekends.
There's
It's always
there's no-
weekends.
I just
It's always
expect to see
meeting.
butts. I don't know why when I see Jake, but hello, welcome.
Anyway,
Anyways, Colson, of course, living his life, no regrets, and that's how we should all aspire to be.
Bro was a vampire.
So,
from
Colson,
Fun.
how are you doing today?
It's pretty going good. I had a bad week, but it's better now.
That's good. All right, so we are in year 5 of the Daring Player Squad. How was year 5 for you?
Honestly, this is so far it's year 4, so I'm been doing pretty
Yes.
well at this
Yeah,
actually.
Colson's the youngling.
That's true.
Youngling.
Fair.
I'm the youngest of the crew.
Fair,
Please.
fair.
Oh,
No
Colson.
hate.
He's forgetting that.
Yeah. No, he came in and did a solid for us after some people did not. It's okay. It's
Yes,
okay.
right. There are other members of the previous members of the.
It is okay. It's okay. Colson better than them.
Okay.
What was your favorite thing you played this year, Colson?
Favorite thing that I played this year either had to be one of two, which was Bravely Default 2,
Yeah.
because that was a main thing that I was on my Switch, I think from February all the way into like May,
Yeah.
possibly. And then just recently, I really did enjoy the randomizer that I had with Tom, and that was really fun. I really
Yeah.
did enjoy those games
Yeah,
the
yeah,
most.
yeah. No, those are good. Jam from YouTube, yo! Yeah!
Oh shit!
Jam.
Yo!
The OG from YouTube.
The
hello.
one true.
All right.
Gamer Chad. Well, Colson spoiling the engagement was last year. I tried to make these videos pretty more recent, from
Like for this year,
as
yeah.
much from the past year as I could. So that's the main reason.
Yeah,
why.
but
Yeah,
but
that's
that's what I mean. Like that's the most recent games that I've
Yeah.
played and remember.
Yeah.
Well, the majority of the ones that I do remember. I know I had Roboto Gato, I had Downfall, I had I played a little bit of No Man's Sky with Arash for just a tiny little bit. All of our Golf with Friends adventures
Yeah, those are good.
and our Escapists. So that was I remember that.
Yeah.
Figuring out that god awful crafting system.
It wasn't bad, but it's just you just had to figure it out first, and
Yeah,
it
that's
wasn't
true.
overly intuitive. But at the same time, the endorphins when you figured that shit out. It's like, monkey, follow me, watch me.
Yeah.
Like, yes,
Monkey.
yes, they're doing it. It was great. Yeah.
Do it, monkey. Do it.
So aside from your online friends, what other people in your local circles know that you stream, and what do they think?
Quite honestly, they think it's fun that I do those streams. They sometimes, I've been trying to include some of them, but unfortunately, since with me streaming at a weird time of day, fortunately, I can't really get them on stream. But
Yeah.
I know every once in a while I can get my friend Craig to do some Halo.
Right.
We can play Halo, but that's about it. Other than that, my work friends know. A few actually who have been on stream actually really likes how I've been progressing in Fire Emblem, which is currently what I'm playing. And I think that's it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. What are you most proud of with the channel?
Getting this far and not having ban our channel from doing something stupid. Honestly, no, because from where I was at the beginning to where I am now, fuck. I could have, if I kept going at the same rate as what I used to be,
Oh my God.
I could have given us so many DMCAs. I could have possibly
yeah.
been
It was the
because
music, right? The music.
yeah, my
Yeah.
music just to keep in the background that I thought it was fun. No, I could have given us a hell of a lot of DMC.
It was like, oh, here's a fun chiptunes thing from a game. It's like, you,
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Soldier Boy. He's like, no,
No, stop!
No.
Stop it!
There's gonna be Yankee.
No.
And then I still have those saved on my browser.
Oh,
and
hell
I still
yeah.
listen to them every once in a while. I'm like,
Yeah.
these tunes are pretty good.
No, they're
pretty
great.
good.
They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Just Twitch don't like him so much.
But quite honestly, that's honestly like one of my proudest achievements. I do enjoy that we've made such a community with our friends.
Yeah, for sure.
And how they've gotten to the point where it's just like, so you want to do this? And I'm like, maybe. Like that's how I started to play the Yeast games from Kit Kat. Actually, that's how how I started to play that because they suggested it.
Yeah. Nice. What's the meanest thing you ever had to retaliate against from people doing things to you on stream?
Oh, I guess yeah.
I had to modify that question.
I haven't, unfortunately. I've always consulted the rest of the team before I did anything. But I think the worst retaliation, which we all still remember, was not within this anniversary. It was probably last anniversary or so, where I literally had to be like, buddy, speak properly. I can't fucking read this without playing another fucking game. Come on. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate the viewership, and I appreciate that you're entering in the chat and just, talking, but buddy.
Savage Colson.
I remember this. I remember this now. It's 2020.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay, so Meta BB has added this to the list of questions. This is a good one. What is your favorite stupid thing that everyone else has done?
Wait. My favorite thing that you guys have done?
Yeah.
That's pretty silly?
Yeah, favorite
There's
stupid
anything
thing.
you remember. Evil Arc.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
But I want to be specific.
Yeah.
I remember.
Meta BB's like, yes.
I remember one time. I remember one time when Joyce called me out for saying something stupid during a game that we were all playing. I think it was Overcooked.
Okay.
And I think Arash was just done being the line cook for the night, and he was just playing the game. And then Joyce had to take the reins and went, "All right, Colston, do this." I just had to yank me by my collar to actually get it done.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Everyone else's answers. Yeah. That's Joyce's iconic moment for you.
What about everyone else? Do you have anything?
Arash and me having bantered during our Nuzlocke.
In general, I think.
No, those are pretty good too.
The rivalry from all the time.
The rivalry from all that time.
Every game, every group game.
Not every.
Well, there's. I mean,
we've had some good times.
I know it's entertainment. It's just fun.
Of all the things that we never archived because we were too new at it.
Yeah.
I don't think we ever have a copy of you guys playing Fortnite and just building across the page.
Oh, that's highlighted. That's highlighted.
Yeah.
That is
highlighted
clip.
Yeah.
And then we dun 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 dun.
Dashing across a lake.
Yeah.
They don't build anymore. I just realized Fortnite doesn't has a no build season.
Yeah.
So they're building out. They just did traversing, so you can just parkour everywhere. Which I was like, good, because building sucks.
I remember. I think this is a whole group thing, but remember with when we were playing Monster Hunter, and to bless us with proper drops, I had to be this pastor that was praising the RNG gods, and then I brought in my passed on cat as a bishop, just to bless us more.
Sometimes I laugh.
The chapel of the cool.
Yeah. Sometimes I remember one of the clips, and you refer to your Palico as your apostate tiger, which is not the right word. That's apostle would be the correct word. Apostate is someone that goes against the teachings.
And I think that's why it made you laugh more. You're like, it's wrong!
I know this word, you fucker.
I didn't. I was I think I was still enjoying coming back from Inquisition probably the year prior, so I was still thinking about that.
Fair enough.
Apostates, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. What is one of your biggest secret regrets on stream?
Well, not sleeping, because I already said that one. Like, actually, that's probably like my worst regret is actually falling asleep. And the only problem is that I actually forgot about it because of those stupid work hours back at the other warehouse.
Right.
And I don't remember like why I was so tired. And I was just like, and it was like in the final climactic part of like Witcher 3, and I was stuck on I like fell asleep mid dialogue, and like Jamil, Gamer Chad, and I think MetaBB were all there, and they're like, Colston, are you okay? And the chat's just going wild with all three of them going, are you okay? What's going on? And then I think at one point where it's like, Colston, you were snoring. We can actually hear you snore. We can hear you just going.
Oh no!
And I was passed out, and then I kind of looked up and I was like, "The fuck am I doing in my chair?" And I was like reclined like this, and I was like, "What am I doing in my chair?" And like my headphones were like down here, and I'm like, "What the fuck am I doing?" And then I looked and I saw my camera had like the blue light still on, like. No. And I looked down at OBS, which at the time, since I still only had, I was doing something stupid with my double screens at the time, and I was just like, I'm still alive, and I just ended it, and I was like, no, I'm done.
I mean, like, for what it's worth, I mean, I've definitely caught myself dozing on stream before, like especially like some of the team stuff we're playing. We're just playing or whatever, and I can tell my eyes are like closing as we're going.
Valheim is almost very then it puts me in a very zen state, especially if you're just building and stuff. You kind of like drift, right? Because just like the monotony of it, and just like it just getting things done, is just like hits me right in the gets my brain going, and just like
okay.
Alright. What's something you never expected to get to do because of this channel?
Well, a cop-out answer would be like play all the backlog of games that I fucking have. That would be a cop-out. But
I think that's a great answer, truthfully.
But
and that's not wrong.
No, but the one thing that I actually have enjoyed doing this with you guys is actually talking with some of our some of the people that we have met by playing. I'm gonna name the most recent ones that we've done, like No Straight Roads and Arcade Spirits. And having that close of a fucking connection to be like, hey, thanks so much, without having to going through a forum or anything like that, like directly tell them, and then they can actually give a direct feedback saying, I really appreciate that when you actually went down the path with this character. I actually expected you to do this, or it's neat to see you play something going the other way directly from them. And it's like, that's a really cool moment that we get to do, and so I really enjoy that.
That's fair. I like that too. Meta baby, like that. What kind of merch do you hope to get made?
Not buttons. Not buttons. Definitely not buttons.
Corkboard in the back.
All the ones in the back,
Yeah.
Well, I've had that for years. Like, look how big this is. I'll take it off for you. One sec.
I think I've seen that at your old
Phrasing,
place.
but
I can imagine. You know what?
Pause.
Colston, like, advertising buttons would be the best thing, and I already have like the photo concept in my head because
that is a full Colston height.
I remember that flag when it was only half full.
Holy shit! Yeah, that's true.
That is one whole Colston of buttons.
That's a heavy ass piece of fabric right there.
More buttons. Cruz's mind is
we had to actually
my
find
honestly, Colston, you could just like you are just like a trench coat made of buttons. You're just like
no, like that's what we do for the shoot. Cole said, like, well, you should have like a jacket and a hat, and it's covered. It's like decked out all, and then you have to do the Erwinning. It's just like And then just all decked out.
Um,
That would be the
yeah.
best photo.
Meta BB reminds all of us that she does in fact have quite some connections. So any games that you need to keep, that she might need to keep her ear to things, in case she can get help getting keys for us to put a nudge in. Like, yeah.
Ooh, maybe. I know a bunch of friends at work were like, "Hey, since you have like a Switch, maybe have you tried the classics, like doing a Mario game or like Mario Kart?" I'm like, haven't played a Mario Kart since like '64, and they're like, "You should play 8." And I'm like, maybe. And I've been trying to find a
Those are
copy, and like it is still $80, my dude.
Fuck's sakes, Mario. Just Nintendo.
Yeah, Switch games, like Nintendo games, never go cheaper.
Yeah, first-person Nintendo
I think-
never ever
yeah.
does. It's just,
I think I saw one today, and I was like at EB Games at Mayfair Mall, and it was for $59.99 for at GameStop because it was like previously played.
Yeah.
And like Nicole's like, "That's the cheapest it's been," and I'm like, "Yeah, but do I really want to buy it right now?" And like my own body was like, "Do you really need it?" Even though I was searching for it for like 2 weeks prior.
Yeah. Oops. Clicked the wrong thing like a
Oh,
fool.
I am indie related. You know what? Actually, let's look at my
Right.
Switch or Steam wish
Yeah.
list. See if that can
Yeah.
give me.
Your like 300 games
This actually
game wish
flow-
list.
this flows into the final question. What are your upcoming games you're excited about?
Yeah.
Oh,
What's on
dude,
that wish
there's
list?
there's too many. Actually, I have a lot on my wish list, but
Give us
the reason
some
why I keep pushing this off is because Nicole went to bed. So, well, not bed. She's just in bed, and I don't want to be too loud. Anyways, so some of the ones that I want to play is my
DPS
Advanced
Mario
Wars
Kart.
game that was supposed to be out,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
And then-
but unfortunately that didn't happen because
No.
of current events.
It
A
got
little bit-
delayed.
yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's delayed indefinitely until
Indefinitely.
that clears up.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Indefinitely, yeah.
Yep.
Fun fact, every single release of Advance Wars has always been during around a conflict time.
Fuck.
Oh.
That's weird. That's actually
Advan-
kind of weird.
Advance Wars 1, 9/11. Advance Wars 2, the Saudi Arabia conflict.
Right.
Fuck.
Not even kidding.
That's
Yeah.
some weird. That's weird.
That's some weird juju, man.
Weird juju.
Yeah.
Super weird juju.
But to answer the actual question, so Advance Wars, that's definitely one. I want to play Front Mission on the Switch. I'm actually looking forward to that.
Oh, okay.
It is like I've mentioned before, it's like Fire Emblem that I'm playing, but mechs. So basically, Valkyria Chronicles or even XCOM for you, James,
Yeah.
but just in mechs. And then
Marvel
I'm looking at my stream library right now. We are OFK. I really want to play that one coming up.
Dang,
Leave
sorry,
for,
Scorpio.
leave for a sec. First thing I hear is 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
Sorry.
this needs? A little bit more 9/11.
No.
Kiddo, you weren't
No.
even
The
born
greatest
during
critique I've
9/11.
ever heard in my life.
I feel like
Yeah.
like you've never lived in a
Yeah.
in a pre 9/11 world.
Yeah.
You've only known a post 9/11 world.
Bro, I was in grade 8.
Yeah.
That was a start.
Grade 7.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But yeah, those are my big three.
Cool.
Big three that I want to
Okay.
do.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for indulging us with Mr. Colson, everybody.
Thanks.
Yay.
Yay!
Thanks,
I'm the
guys.
youngest baby of the dips.
Oh, and before we stop though, now chat if they had any other Colston questions.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
if anyone had
true,
like,
there is a-
specific
Give us-
questions.
Give us
Ask
you have a
now.
direct line to Colston.
No,
right
you have
now.
a direct line for me.
Right
the
now.
filter is off today. I will try to filter it as
please
much
no.
for
Today?
for today.
The filter is
Filter
off.
is off today.
Hush you.
What was the filter like before?
Not getting
Just
DMCA.
long lines of just like censorship bleeps.
When is the filter on?
What's living in Victoria like?
Victoria actually has been pretty crazy because I thought it was going to be a lot more chill than it was, and
okay.
it's not. I want to I even said this to you guys way before, but basically, it's like Vancouver but more condensed. So like your downtown core is literally within, I want to say 5 city blocks squared.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, when you get into Saanich, that's definitely your That's definitely like your Surrey, Langley, North
Yeah.
North Vancouver, and then if you go further out from that, so like to actual Saanich or North Saanich, or that's where you get to like I want to say like Langley, Burnaby, Coquitlam.
Right.
And it's very condensed. And then as soon as you go around to like Sook, it feels like Abbotsford.
Okay.
Like it's crazy, but a lot more protests than I thought.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like I mean, a lot more. I've seen the convoy on my street.
Oh,
I've
man.
seen
Yeah.
Protect Old Growth. I've seen Vic PD violence against First Nations.
Fuck.
that
I've
was-
seen there was another one for fucking transportation. I think it was on the same thing of like Protect Old Growth.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But somewhere along those lines and like different stuff, and I was just like a lot of it.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think people forget that Victoria is our capital. Like that's the capital city of BC. So that's where all of our big parliament buildings are. So makes sense there'd be a lot more protests there because that's where all the MPs have to gather, right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I've always just kind of like imagined Victoria as the old people city.
Yeah.
This
You
is
ain't
this is
wrong.
where you
Yeah.
go to retire.
You ain't wrong.
Retire.
That's actually a whole city. It's called Sydney. It's right off of the ferries. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, I get it. It's like North Van or West Van.
Yeah.
North Van? West Van?
Yeah.
Yeah,
North End's very
newlywed or
sleepy,
newly
yeah.
dead. You're right.
Newlywed or new.
North End's where all the old people and the Persians are.
Ah, yes,
People on the Persians.
Did you see the convoy here getting egged? What?
Oh, in the
Oh
States?
yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I think not the convoy was it? It was like the Thunder
Rolling
one,
Thunder.
the one.
Oh.
Yeah, the Rolling Thunder group,
Oh, God.
motorcycle group or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know why they're so protesting. Like there's nothing left to
And
protest.
I keep looking at the news in the elevator, and I saw the Thunder or whatever convoy. I was like, why? Why?
It's really not needed.
It's really not.
Any other
What
questions?
do we know? We're sheeple. Bah.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
We're just sheeple. Bah.
Yep. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Who you want next?
Okay.
Who you want next? And Nano, who do you want next?
Yeah, who's the next person?
I'll make you pick because you've never lived
We'll start singling people out.
you've never lived in a non-postal 9/11 world.
That's why they have to pick. Dang.
As a person, yeah, that's because that's really the measure how that's really like the bar how we measure every movie. Coming to age movie, is there a 9/11 in it?
Too much puberty, not enough 9/11.
Yeah, not enough
I
9/11.
literally just got an ad the moment you said it, Nano.
Yeah, they have an ad right now, so hold up.
That's okay. You're helping us out. You watching that ad? You're watching that ad. It's a gerund. You're watching that ad.
Funny story. I heard like a lot of like what are those called? Hate raids have an easy counter. You just do a long fucking list of advertisements because as long as they're there, they add to your revenue stream.
Oh.
So you just turn off the chat and then you just make them look at an advertisement for like however long it takes for them to leave, and then you're just like, thanks for the free money, bitches. No, right?
That's genius.
Really?
Yeah,
That
it's
is.
genius. Yeah,
That's
because they don't really care about like the quality of the view.
They're not. Yeah, they're not there for
Yeah. Oh,
for advertisement. It's just bodies.
Yeah, eyeballs on the
cute.
screen.
That's super cute.
That is smart.
Yeah, I thought that was very
We'll see
clever.
if it happens. We'll see if it comes to it. But I mean, we
I
pretty.
hope it doesn't. Honestly, we could use the revenue, but the experience would be heartbreaking.
Yeah.
We've had
Yeah.
hate raids before. We've had one hate raid before.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Very early in our streaming. That was about it.
Was it
Was
on
it-
YouTube or was it on Facebook?
Quiplash.
It was before we did multi-stream.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
back
had
in the
Quiplash.
day.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they all ran in to join the Quiplash, and they were just saying.
That's just a
Nasty
Quiplash.
shit.
Dumb
It's
shit,
just a
yeah.
Quiplash
Yeah.
thing. It's just a Quiplash.
Yeah, but that's a
thing,
quip.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a quiplash thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that. That's what it is.
Well, also the fucking marbles.
Oh.
Like there's just like it. Sometimes there's weirdos on there. Like it's not even like hate raids, but it's like
just
people
weird,
just
weird
being
people.
weird. And I remember like I don't even know if they're still following us, but there's that one person who was like they had skins and stuff, and then they were being like I called them out for being like they had some racist comments or something. I'm like that's not fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna go now because Ashley's mad at me." Ooh, it's like,
oh, that
you're
guy.
fucking,
Yeah.
Don't
me like that was an innocent like.
Don't be racist. Why do I even
You
have
can't
to
be
say
like,
that?
You deserve to die. Ooh, that's
yeah,
not
like,
fucking.
no.
All right, the
don't-
It
child.
wasn't the tone that you said it in. It
Yeah.
was the fact that you're a
You
racist.
said it.
bigot.
Don't say.
Listen
those
to what I'm
things.
saying, not the tone, not the
Yeah.
way I'm saying it.
All right, the child hath
Annoying.
spoken. We're going with Joyce.
It's Joyce's turn.
Where's Joyce? There's Joyce.
Boy.
Blah.
Hello, welcome in. This is the third raid tonight, and I don't know what to do with myself. Hey, y'all.
That's slightly older
Constantly,
than me.
like, just this far from a nervous breakdown.
I am not here for an arena battle. I just wanted to see what was behind door number 1. Son of a bitch. I only do this to myself. I'm a fucking nerd. What did you expect from me? I can dodge.
Oh no.
I remember that. I remember that.
Are you okay?
Oh my god, why do I not have rice? How do I not have rice? God! Will you use submachine gun?
Yeah.
He needs a machine gun. I love it.
Ladies and what is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Joyce.
Bitches, bros, non-binary hoes.
Yes.
We welcome Joyce to the
I
channel.
remember that. That was. That was
Oh, I can't believe I went through half of that fucking game not realizing I could dodge.
I'm like, oh no.
What girl bossing does to a motherfucker. Oh, so Aletta was really proud of that third raid. Got many messages. Oh, I'm glad. I love Aletta. Like, I wish we got to know her sooner because she was a local and then she moved to Toronto.
Yeah.
Tirana.
Toronto.
Do I know this person in real life? I feel like I know a lot of people who have that handle. I know a lot of people just because of the work I've done.
Yeah.
And it's always well, that's a different story for later. But
yeah, like they mod for a whole lot of people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. That's too bad. That's too bad. We met her too late. I think our channel follows her Instagram. But, I don't know. Anyways, Musek. All right, so Joyce. How was year 5 for you?
How was year 5? Why do I feel like you didn't actually ask that particular question?
George just being emo in the corner.
How was year 5? What do I remember of year 5? I mean,
It's a fucking blur.
Yeah, same though.
Yeah.
blur, but also at the same time, it's like everything was Persona.
Yeah.
So there's like one singular memory.
How was year 5 Persona?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Year 5.
Persona,
Persona 5. The other Persona 5.
Persona 5, Persona 5 DLC, the Joker edition. Joke's on you.
Yeah.
the jokes that you
I'm still playing this game.
That kind of answers the next one. What was your favorite game you played this year?
Persona.
So while you were answering this, like for James and Colson, I looked back into our YouTube archives just to see what games I actually have played, and it was Persona 5, Persona 5 Strikers, Kenna, The World Ends With You, and then I'm currently on Child of Light. So I've played all of this many games.
I want to say you
entire
played
year.
4 games because Strikers is just like the extended version of it.
It's extended version.
Like, come
That's like
on.
that's 4 games, and I'm only just like halfway through Child of Light, so that means I've played 3 games. of this entire year.
It's all Persona. Oh, it has been.
It's all exactly.
You know, it's has
So I mean,
Hey Ben.
yeah.
To be fair, you're getting better because last time you were just playing Kingdom Hearts for 3 years.
It's 3 years of
True.
Kingdom Hearts, straight up.
True. I've made some progress. There's some diversity in my gameplay now.
You played 5 games of Kingdom Hearts.
Here we
There's
go
5
again.
different games.
It's true.
5 years I have to play another one.
Oh my god.
Hey man, Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out eventually, and
Actually, did you
and
hear
there's Kingdom
that?
Hearts Dark Road updates, and there's Kingdom Hearts. I don't know what that new mobile game is.
Did you
Mobile games, Lord.
did you know that they're actually doing another collection release, and they're actually re-releasing the mobile game that never came to Western
Of
audiences
course
as
they
well
are.
as some
They
others?
are.
Of course they are.
Oh my god. Of course.
Oh,
I
of
can't. I
course.
cannot.
Fuck's sakes. Good times.
I cannot.
Sure.
Cannot.
You can sum up my personality in Persona and Kingdom Hearts right now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like Final Fantasy.
Let's see. So how many people in your local circles know you stream, and what did they think of it?
I don't mention it. Like, I do 0 self-advertisement. I don't mention it. Like, people know, but I don't remind them. So, yeah.
I know the greatest reveal was to your nieces. That's pretty fun.
Oh yeah, that was
Aw.
funny. So it was like, they came down to they're like, oh, see the right. So they came down, and then of course they see the Yeti on
Yeah.
the table, and they're like, oh, such a fancy microphone. What is it for? And then my brother's like, Google does YouTube videos, right? Because that's their context,
Yeah.
right? And so like, oh, so cool. Can we see your videos?
No.
And Ren's like, yeah, sure, like, yeah, maybe. And then Rash comes up and goes, absolutely
They may
not.
certainly not.
They may certainly
They
not.
are too young for this kind of content.
Yep.
I have actually joked that at some point I want to either get my godson on stream with me or my nephews, and I would just have a swear jar out. Like,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Their dad swears way more than I do in front of them. Whatever. But anyways, that's okay. What are you, Joyce, most proud of with this channel?
This channel, that we are still doing it.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's a good
Big,
answer.
so like as far as when we started, like I wasn't really there to. It wasn't like it wasn't part of like my idea.
Right.
Yeah. It was like.
It was y'all, and then I'm like, well, if he's doing it, then I don't know. If there's a spare day, I guess I could
Yeah.
for the funsies. Like 0 effort, 0 anything, and like I am literally just here along for the ride.
Yeah.
So
But
still here.
Yeah, I
You
feel-
hear it here first, people. Joyce doesn't care about you. Fuck you.
I mean, for what it's worth,
On
like,
the other hand, though, I suppose maybe it's just like the weird, like jank ass audio mixer that I've got going on this computer. That's pretty cool.
you have become pretty boss with that. Yeah.
Being able to like have like 6 different channels, separate all of your audio
Holy shit.
into separate channels, and like our little like widget button.
Yeah.
Yeah, our sound effects. That's fun.
FX buttons are pretty
Yeah.
funny.
That was fun.
That was fun for a while.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You can plug that back in.
Can't believe the streamer I hardly know doesn't care about me.
Dang.
Oh boy.
Savage.
Here it comes, here it comes. What is the meanest thing you've done to Colston on stream?
Oh,
Here's the thing. I don't think I've ever done anything to Colston.
Whoa.
Oh, he's making a face.
you don't remember Overcooked at all?
Oh.
The just said it just a little while ago.
This is the
Oh, good.
as the
Good
saying
repressed memories. That's good.
as the
The
saying
clap,
goes,
the clap.
Nature is
That's
healing.
Like
the axe forgets, the
Damn.
tree remembers.
Oh, Colson's pressed.
The tree that is
No, it's-
Colston.
The trauma.
I come on. Every time I have a knife in my hand and I'm chopping something, I always in the back of my mind is a rash, just way in the back of my mind, just going chop chop. Just
jump,
always.
yeah.
yeah, see, but that's like members of a rash.
Jump, jump.
Just there by association.
Dang.
It's like, what? Like, Joyce, what did you do? Like, I can't believe you. Like, what did I do? I didn't do anything. Exactly.
You did nothing wrong.
Oh my god.
You've done nothing wrong, and I love you. I've never done anything wrong.
All right, this should be a good one. What's your favorite stupid thing that everyone else has done?
Stupid thing that everyone
why does
else
it have to be
has
stupid,
done.
But anyway.
That's what Metababy said.
Well, I mean,
Stupid-
stupid is memorable.
Stupid / memorable, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I guess.
Symptom of girl boss.
It's okay. I don't have to go first. I understand.
Dumb
Stop.
things that you guys have done.
Man, I wish I had this question.
Or it could
You,
be like...
we accuse Colston of having goldfish brain, but like I am no better.
Or maybe, like, I guess it could be, like, because the way you answered it, too, and Colson answered it, it's, like, maybe memorable thing that somebody did in a game that we were playing,
Yeah,
I guess?
that would be good.
Yeah,
That'd be a good one.
or if you caught anything from like the clips or
Yeah.
other people's stuff, I guess. Yeah. Everyone needs to go back and answer it. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll
I
go
know,
back and answer
right?
it. Yeah.
I don't know.
I know, right? Let's see.
Saying my another good one was King's Quest. That was gold.
Oh, that's a fat
That's a
fucking
fat
rat,
fucking
yeah.
rat.
Fat fucking
Yeah.
rat.
Oh yeah, that's a fat fucking rat.
Sir Nibbleton just saying it all sweetly.
God.
Yeah.
Sir Nibbleton. Like, oh Jesus! What is that? Right, Georgie?
All right.
I don't know. Our highlight clips are pretty good.
Yeah.
That
Okay. All right. What's one of your biggest secret regrets on stream?
No rag rats.
no rag rats. Well, I've rather not on stream because we cut the camera and it never.
I
it
was
never
thinking
made
it. I was thinking it.
So
Which?
I am shit at first person player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely shit at first person player.
FPS, first person.
yeah.
shooters, or just
First person camera and
Yeah.
and then mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
So I play Amnesia for the first time, and with it being like that setup that I'm not good at, and then like with jump scares, I will twitch and my camera goes all over the place, and then when you're scared, your camera starts like your screen starts to like wobble and do shit.
Yeah.
Like I threw up.
on stream.
On stream.
I threw up on stream. And then Arash like cuts it, and then we never clipped it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, that kind of would have been funny to keep.
Yeah.
Initially, we were just like,
we're
if
like-
no one clips it, we're not gonna.
Yeah,
we're not
if
gonna-
no one clips it, well, we just won't. And I'm like,
It will be lost to the
Yeah.
annals of history.
I was like, Joyce can clip this if we are to do it. I'm
If
not
she
I
clipping
didn't want to
it.
do
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
of respect.
Yeah. No, it happened.
No.
It happened.
I was sitting
Where's
there
fucking
and I
Ralph?
was like, I was shocked because like it happened and then Joyce was in the corner and then the
It was like,
Arash came
yeah.
and then you could see Arash's hand like moving over to the mouse
Yeah.
and then
was like,
it cuts and I was like sitting there like,
Yeah. Show the
no!
pets. Show the pets.
Show us the pets. He's right here.
He's in the
George
corner.
right there. He's in the itty bittiest of corners. He's looking at me right now. He's like, what the fuck? Right, Georgie?
he's just like a stone child. He's like,
Yeah. I will
There
say
he
for the
is.
most part, Joyce has probably been protected the most from shame on this channel. Like, ish. Like, there's the vomit incident where all of us are like, no, we're not clipping that. The one that always sticks in my mind, it was one of the days we were all over at the couch. And we were just sitting on the couch getting ready for stream. And Joyce was on the couch and she had her knees up. She had her knees up on the couch. Maybe Joyce remembers this. I don't know.
I think I have an idea.
Oh, I lost my audio. There we go. So she had her knees up on the couch while we were getting ready to stream. Joyce was wearing a skirt that day.
I don't normally wear skirts.
And I just remember just, like, when I realized what was going on, I was like, Joyce, webcam. She's like, right. And she just put her knees back down. I'm just
I
like,
am very much a wear pants kind of person.
and I was
So
like,
it did not cross my mind at all.
so I was just like, I'm not gonna bring it up. We'll just let 2 weeks pass by, and that'll be that. All right, awesome, good. It's one of those things. What's something you never expected to get to do because of the channel?
Finish Kingdom Hearts. Right, Joyce?
I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, sure, I've played a lot of them, but a lot of those were also like on different consoles because fuck Kingdom Hearts. Hate how every single game is on a different fucking console. Oh.
Yeah.
That's funny. The damn mess.
Goddamn mess it is. I mean, also, as much as like Colson said, it was like a cop out question, but it was also just playing games that I haven't played. It was like I could play something new, or I could play the same game that I like for the fifth time in a row.
Yep. No, I think it's totally fair.
But like, hey, even if it takes me an entire year to get through a new game, I've played new games.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
Absolutely.
It is now my new obsession, but
yeah. What kind of merch do you hope that we get made?
huh. I mean, if we're aiming high, yeah, plushes is a thing that I never considered, and people are like saying plushes. That would be kind of cute.
It would be.
Really weird, but kind of cute.
Right?
Because I mean, like, yeah, buttons, t-shirts, like, stickers, they're pretty easy to manufacture. And just like, yeah, or print to order.
Yeah, like Redbubble and shit,
Yeah.
Georgie.
There's a cat.
Yeah. And then,
Make
of
room for
course,
the cat on the screen.
the marketable plushies, yeah.
A marketable
And
pressure.
then, of course, what are your upcoming games that you are excited about?
Just in the future or within the next year?
I think just future.
Let's just go future.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I mean,
Future.
like, get back on that Kingdom Hearts bullshit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go Gee, I wonder.
Gee, I wonder. Final Fantasy 16, if and whenever that decides to come out. Oh, Stray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That game about you play as a cat and roaming like a dystopian city, and you're just a cat
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
wandering the streets. It's been in production for so many years, and every couple of years when they make progress, like there's a new like games article about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, is it still happening? This is really happening? Oh, it is actually happening. So that's exciting. Whenever it decides to happen.
Cruz has a question. Did you get any of the Final Fantasy Uniqlo t-shirts?
Do we have them yet?
We do.
We just got them, yeah.
We do?
Yeah.
But we haven't.
I was at Uniqlo today.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was
gotta
actually
go.
at Uniqlo today, and the t-shirts are
That's
there.
true.
And no, I don't generally like graphic tees.
Fair.
I
So-
need to get one.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's cool and all, but like the most of the series that I like or the designs.
Yeah.
And there's only so many t-shirts I can wear at once.
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah,
Cruz,
so
I got
no.
6, 7, and 14.
I saw
Oh,
the
you
eight one, I
got
wanna get
6,
the
7,
eight
and
one.
14. I was like, you got 6 shirts? Holy shit, Cruz. Like, no.
I got 14
64
shirts.
shirts.
I get it now.
14 shirts.
More.
Shirts.
So many shirts. I get it. Okay. Anybody else before we hand this on to the next human of the night?
I too am a human, yes.
It's like, no, I'm a human. I have skin.
Okay.
Is it your skin? It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean,
400 for a better
there
t-shirt.
is skin.
I like Cruz. It's like, I'm not getting paid 400. It's like, you know, every year I used to get like 10 t-shirts for free just for going to an event.
Yeah, there you go. That's what
Yeah.
Back in my day.
Yeah.
we got shirts for free.
Back
Yep.
the golden age. Yeah. Oh, I'm lowballing him. I'm lowballing him.
Like at the
hell.
the amount of t-shirts that we have is like might as well just cut them up and turn it into like a quilt.
Yeah.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Yep.
That'd be a pretty good product.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're okay for that then. So everybody, thank you very much, Ms. Joyce Liu.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yahoo.
Didn't even know you wanted to be a stream right now. She's like, I also need to like do a clear out some clothes. Yeah.
I gotta do that too.
Yeah, for sure. So far. So
Anyway,
good.
that's the show. Bye, everybody.
We're out.
we got Ashley, we got Rashy. Who next?
Ashy and Rashy.
Ashley.
Yeah.
It just kind of worked out that way.
I know, right?
It's just like it's either they alliterate because they're Ash and Ash, or it's just like Ashy and Rashy. So it's like it works. It works real good.
I don't know why they left the two brown folks.
This is
feels a little
targeted.
racist.
This
This feels a little
Targeted ads.
This is targeted.
Yeah.
oh racist.
And Nano, this is your fault. Why you put down the
Racially motivated.
death back to see who goes next?
No,
God,
just pick a
Alright,
name.
you know what? We're down to two. We're down to
Do
two.
it.
There's got to be a coin.
Flip a coin.
I don't know. It's like
Yeah,
I'm looking
flip a
for a fucking
coin.
coin. Where'd all my coins go?
I don't know.
There used to be just random coins on the desk at all times. And it's not the A name.
We live in a digital world now, my
the
friend.
name that starts with A.
Thanks, Cruz. Thanks.
We're fucked.
Thanks, Cruz.
I
am a person of color. I know.
I know.
you erased.
Damn.
a little racist there. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Google, Ashy or Rashy?
What the fuck's gonna happen?
To be honest, I think I'm the one that's
Rashy of
been
Ashy.
getting
What the
caught
hell?
saying-
Rashy of Ashy? That
Ashy
pops
of-
up on Google. Rashy of Ashy.
What is the Rashy name of Ashy?
What the fuck is that?
Is that a language?
I want to know what this rabbit hole entails.
Wait.
This is like, what is the Rashy name of Ashy?
What is the Rashy name of Ashy? The name Ashy belongs to Rashi, Mesh bracket Aries, with dominant planet Mars. What?
What?
What did I just read?
I don't know. That didn't work. That didn't work.
Chat, please help.
Just say something.
Because James is gonna keep Googling shit.
It's gonna get bad.
Stop.
I don't need that on my history.
Yeah.
Delete and clear
Yeah.
cookies.
Clear the cookies.
Clear cookies.
No more.
You're gonna have to do rock paper scissors over webcam for this.
It's too much work. There's like, it's gotta be fucking S, literally anything. All right. I found a pen. This bottle. He's just sitting there. All right, I'm gonna throw a bottle up in the air. If it goes, if it tilts left, this is very Seattle.
Oh boy.
If it tilts left, if it tilts left, we'll go Ash. If it tilts right, we'll go Ash.
Okay.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Okay, as long as you don't get hit by a glomp circle after this.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right, we're gonna go with Ash. We're
Triggered.
gonna go with Ash.
It's just like James throws a bottle and he gets like bodied off screen.
No,
Glove circle.
I ain't doing
Somehow-
that shit.
That's some.
Somehow I just get bodied by Kazuya.
Just
Absolutely.
the dark ages, the motherfucking dark ages. So this is fun because
You just fucking made it?
I literally just made this while we've been streaming.
I didn't get a clip. Oh, I'm kidding.
No, you do now.
Quality content.
You do now. Oh boy.
One of us. One of us.
All right,
one
here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ash ready.
Oh man, what is this even? Damn! Oh no, not that. No! No.
Savagery.
Alright.
We're all watching this fresh.
Oh no. Wait, did you see that? It's all just glitches.
Damn, like anytime she's sitting or she walks away, like my eyes are just like.
Oh fuck! I didn't zoom in on that. Whoops.
So much.
I didn't zoom in.
I'm so fucking
no.
exhausted. And just by my ear. Okay, shit. Ready? Huh. I hate
Oh yeah.
myself.
I got
Oh,
paid.
the
I got
dab.
paid to do that.
Remember.
Like,
Are
got
you
paid.
leaving? This is gonna be great. We get to beat ass. Damn. She goes full Wolverine, yes.
Oh fuck that one! I didn't fade
overreach.
out. I didn't fade out. Okay, I gotta
I
fix.
don't care.
I gotta fix that before.
You can fix it before the upload. It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, okay.
You know
Fix it in
what's
post.
You know what's funny? That dabbing, Scorpio. The person who paid for that is like my new front desk manager. And then I saw her the
Was
next
it?
day, and she's like, "I'm sorry. It looked like it hurt. I don't know. I just was." Donating to a good cause. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Like, we agreed to this. This was an amenable
Yeah,
situation.
I was trying to get money, so I'm like, y'all want me to suffer? Just pay money and I'll dab for $5.
Yeah. That's an expensive dab. Truthfully.
Yeah, no, I should have asked for more. To be honest.
You could have gotten more. This is
Higher up, yeah.
This is just Ash's like character arc of the season. Is just like I could have charged more.
Mm-hmm.
You could have charged. I almost choked.
Could have charged more.
Nothing's for free now.
Yeah. So Ash, one of the OGs of the channel, was part of the Brain Trust at the start of this whole project. How has year 5 been for you?
I don't really remember. Yeah, like
I was pretty high.
No, it's just been
on cough syrup.
Well, I mean, might as well. I've been so sick all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, just a blur. And then year 5, I'm just so damn busy all the time.
Yeah.
So honestly, fine, I guess. I'm just like exhausted. You could probably like, even when I do like the recent streams, you can probably tell in my face that I just look like I want to die. But yeah, just hanging in there.
Yeah. What was your favorite game you played this year?
I haven't played too many new things. I would probably just say Horizon. Like, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Not even halfway done, but it's just because I'm trying to get, like, I'm doing side quests as I go, and I'm not even doing story now because it's just like so many side quests. But I would say that because other than that, I'm basically in Genshin Hell.
Yeah.
And which I love, but it's not a new game, right? So I would say, I'd say Horizon then.
Okay. So how many people in your local circles know that you stream, and what do they think?
My parents know. They don't know what it is. They're just like, I don't know what that means. I don't know how that
Like
works.
an OnlyFans.
Yeah. So that's fine.
Yeah.
My work knows, but whatever. They're just like, okay, that's cool. And then a lot of us, we have the same friends.
Yeah.
We have similar, like, we have some circles that mesh together. So basically all our friends know.
Yeah.
Right? And then I have some customers that actually are streamers themselves. Some I actually don't know what their Twitch handle is because I don't think they don't use a camera. And some of them apparently are very popular on Twitch. They're like partners, and they don't want people to know who they are IRL, so they can't tell me what their name is. So they're just like, they know I stream, they know who we are, but like they can't share that information. So I'm just like, that's cool. So I'll tell them about, small talk. I'll tell them about what we're doing. So there are some customers that are streamers, so I just tell them about our channel and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. What are you most proud of with this channel?
Honestly, I think just getting this far, like we're still going.
That's a solid consensus.
Yeah, honestly, we're still going, right? Like we're still, sometimes our stuff is last minute. It's not organized. It's a mess sometimes, or we're running around and we're like, oh shit, things happen. What do you?
Honestly,
I'm saying that
What do you send me?
You have to go.
No, I'm not sending it. I'm not sending anything.
Okay, because you're doing this, so I don't know what that.
Oh no, I was saying like I'm a mess too.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm also last minute.
Okay, no, you
that
go.
Star Wars
Go to bed.
Padme meme that I made for us.
Yes. We still haven't changed our fucking shit yet.
But yeah, so all those factors, and sometimes we're busy and all this stuff, but we still in a way, we still find a way to somehow communicate, right? Because there's a lot of
stream finds a way.
Yeah, because there's a lot of other groups I know. No offense, there's people I know, and things don't go that way,
Mhm.
right? Like things, people break up groups or other projects, it just doesn't last. And the fact that we're still doing it, awesome.
Oh,
Lindo
Hello,
todos.
Luciana.
Hey, obrigado.
Hey.
Obrigado. Good morning.
Hello.
Good evening. It's like 4 or 5 a.m. in Rio. I don't know how
Dang.
that is. That morning or
Yeah.
that evening? Is that? Cruz would say it's morning. Bom
Yes.
dia. Bom dia.
But actually, you're right. The fact that we've gone this far, and we haven't tried to kill each other.
Yeah, and the thing is, yes, we know each other already. We're good friends, but it's like I know people that are like they've been friends for longer than we all have, or like they're doing some sort of project, and then I ask, hey, how's this going? They're like, oh, it didn't work out, or we're not even friends anymore, or something bad happened, or like no one's communicating with me, nobody's organized, and even though we're a damn mess sometimes, we still will get shit done somehow. So it's still, it's still working out.
Yeah.
Go us.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you're gonna enjoy this one. What's the meanest thing you've ever done to Colston on stream?
Oh, great.
I don't. Okay, I haven't physically done anything. I just, I don't know. Like I
Have you violated Colston in any way that we should know about? That's what
I
we're basically
try
asking.
I try not to just randomly attack Colston.
Anymore?
I try. Yeah, I try not to.
That's an option, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to be
Sometimes
nice.
I like to kick Colston sometimes. No big deal.
However, Colston likes to try me a lot. I don't know if it's he enjoys. I don't know if it's a thing he enjoys. Like getting like roasted. I don't know what it is, but you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes with me, sir. So if you say certain things, I'm a get your ass. Okay.
You know what? Like, to be honest, there has been a lot of times when I do act stupid and I don't think about it, and then you're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch it, and I'm just gonna toss it back.
Or you'll say this thing, you're like, oh, this is funny, or like I'm just gonna say this thing to Ash because it's gonna be funny, and I'm like,
No.
boy,
You watch
in
your
trouble.
mouth, boy.
You in trouble, and I'm gonna tell you why you're in trouble. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are your favorites? Dumbass stuff that other people.
Wait,
have
did you
done
see
on-
what Metababy wrote?
Does
Colston?
Colston?
You
Does
read it.
Colston feel unsafe or attacked
Just-
for random things at any time because of Ash?
What?
Like
Come
the
on
big
now.
answer to the question.
Come on now. I wouldn't hurt you.
Much.
Law.
Well,
No.
answer the question.
To be honest, I think the one thing that does fuck me up when you do roast me is context, and that's when I get fucked up when it's like, is it sarcastic or are you actually being that way? And that's like the part that when you roast me back and I don't have a lot of context to it, I'm like, is it what is it?
So I do that on purpose.
Oh,
Because like
okay, good. It's not
I
just
think
me.
I think it's funny, like because I like to scare people for like 2 seconds. What are you doing?
I'm just changing the mic setting a little bit.
Okay, you guys can hear me?
Yes, very
Okay.
much.
Discord can.
So I mean, I
Yeah.
do the same thing at work where because I think it's funnier if I keep a straight face, because if I say the thing and I smile, you're gonna be like, oh, it's not gonna be as like funny for me anyways.
Yeah.
So like even for work, somebody came up to me and they're like, hey Ash, can I have a break? And I'm like, no. And then they freak out. I'm like, I'm just kidding. It's fine. But that's like it makes it's just more entertaining, especially on stream. But yeah, it's just all jokes, Colston. Unless you
It's
try.
Cleo. It's
Yeah.
Cleo.
It's Cleo.
Yeah, it's Cleo.
Cleo's
She,
special guest.
Cleo's
Cleo has her own
featuring.
chair. Yeah.
Oh shit.
She does. But no, like you're totally right, Ash. Like just scaring me to half to death when do I think it's actually intentionally roasting or are you actually just being, I understand now.
Yes.
We've gotten better over the years.
Yes. What do you do?
Just our Y jack is fucked, so I'm trying to keep
Okay.
pressure on it so it
Okay. I'll
keeps.
keep the muff off so I can use it.
Yeah.
I've also closed
Big
the
is
window,
Cleo.
So
Yes.
Oh, I have dark
Oh.
still.
is it still off gassing for the resin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, there was just a lot of cops earlier, so I didn't.
I did hear.
Oh, I'll do it. Don't worry. You just go to sleep. It's okay. Love you.
11:30 metal.
Yes.
This is, you don't love me.
Yes.
What is one of your bigger secret regrets on stream?
I don't have much, to be honest. Like, you know, at first I was gonna be like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said whatever to a viewer. No, I don't have regrets. If someone's gonna be an idiot, or they're gonna, no, I'm sorry, if someone's gonna be disrespectful, I'm not, viewers, y'all know me now, I'm not as nice when I respond to certain things, because, you know, if someone's gonna be a bully, someone's gonna be a racist, I do not give chances, you're banned immediately. So there's a couple of times where, like, James even had to deal with somebody making racist, like, jokes, and he's just like, oh, we'll give you a pass, you know, don't do this next time. Me, gone, right now, out of here, right?
Yeah.
But as far as, like, regrets, I think there was one time where we were streaming, I think we were reacting to an award show, or, like, one of the Game Award shows, or, like, a E3 thing or something.
Yeah.
And we did it together, and we said bye and everything, and I didn't click properly end stream. Nothing happened, but it was playing for too long. So basically it was still going, there was no audio, and it was just a broadcast of, like, my desk, but I was just continuing to, like, do my work on my computer. Like, I was just, like, typing, blah, 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 blah. And then, like, James was in the background on his phone, and he was, like, walking back and forth and, like, dancing. And then, like, there was one part where, because the couch is, like, right in front, like, angled right in front of the camera.
Yeah.
And then you were lying on the couch, and then I came and sat beside you, and then I was on my phone, and then I was, like, lying off the couch, and then I think Arash saw it, and he was like, guys, if you're gonna do something, like, I'm just saying, like, it's, the stream is still going, you might want to go back and you might want to check what's going on here. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then I did one of those, like, go up to the computer and I see the light and I was like,
fuck.
And then I made the space and then it cut off. But and then I deleted it, but literally nothing happened. It was just like us sitting around looking at our phones and just kind of like doing this, and like I was like, oh my god, I was still embarrassed from it, so I'm like, delete it right now.
Get rid
of it.
Metamusic. This is why Ash and I get along. It's like, I have zero issues with the eating people's, especially
get
fit
out
people's,
the door, right?
I definitely always say that I'm very proud of our channel, that we're not like a positivity only, positive vibes only kind of channel.
Well, like we want to be as much as we can, but if someone is not positive, they're gonna go.
Or just like, you know, or like no politics, like in chat rules. No, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Like we're talking about, like, I feel like if people have issues with how we kind of feel about certain issues and things in the world, you're probably not going to enjoy our channel very much anyways. So you need a big on-air light to call it off.
What you get here is just what you get. Like there's no character.
Yeah. Well, honestly, Cruz, because that happened, that like lesson learned. So I check every time. I'll check like 10 times. I'm like, did I press stop streaming? I'll always check now.
Yeah. Actually, one of my regrets is I didn't know that you just hit the button, and I thought it was safe to pass some gas, and like.
Well, you've done that several times.
I have.
Anyways.
I'm just saying. It's a good clip. Well, not important. What's something you never expected to get to do because of the channel?
I would say probably just meeting and connecting with other streamers and just like companies, like what was said earlier, just like meeting other, I don't want to say like creators, but like we got to make more friends. We got to meet new people. In the industry. So I think that's really cool. And then like other of our viewers here, they introduced people to us, like they would like via raids or just like, hey, check them out, and then we kind of all connected that way. So that's really cool.
Y'all are international. That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I would say like out of like the group, probably the person who has the most like I guess what public speaking like experience, stuff like that, probably be like Arash. And like I am like the opposite of that. So like I actually absolutely hate hearing myself. I don't like my voice. I think I sound terrible. I think I sound stupid as well. So like when I started streaming, I guess it helped me get more comfortable too, just like speaking to people, like even though it's just like a, you know, looking at a camera, but like that kind of helped me do like other things outside of work as well, because I was just used to doing that. So it was like in a weird way like practice, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, what they say is fake it till you make it, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Make it till you make it, baby.
Yes.
For the record, I think you have a wonderful voice, and I wouldn't quote your shit so often if I didn't think.
Well,
it was
that's just. I mean.
I'm not blind.
You mean you put a ring on it? You're already.
That's what I'm saying.
So.
It's like you're gonna like things that I say regardless sometimes.
I'm just saying those are some quality curated clips. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
What kind of merch do you hope to get made?
Plushies, let's go.
Hey.
Of
That's
course,
one of my favorite
plushies.
clips.
I think it would be cute if we had, like, for sticker sheets, if we had personalized sticker sheets. So there's like, oh, here's the Coulson sticker sheet, and it could be like a little like chibi thing of Coulson and all these random like things on the sheet that like relate to
Coulson with a big giant rat.
Yeah, like that would be
Like a giant rat.
Well, that would be funny, right? Like a little rat sticker and all these other things that like relate to him. Like I think that would be cool for all of us. I don't know.
Oh no, I actually like that idea.
Stickers, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Dev
We have our
stickers.
own stream culture.
That's fucked up. How did that happen? But actually, going back to the things you didn't expect, like it's true. Like we always forget, like fucking gamer chat, like Scorpio, like they are at our channel because of that Stephen Bones raid.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was during Halloween.
Yep.
That's when they followed.
Damn.
And like Faye, like came from like Seb and them, but
Yeah.
also I think they like No Straight Roads too, right? Or was it just from Seb?
I think it's just Seb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know some people came from No Straight Roads
Yeah.
and stayed, and also like, of course, Arcade Spirits.
It's been a good
Right?
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your upcoming games that you are excited about?
Okay. So if I don't get a Silent Hill game, I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. Like, I'm tired of this shit. They recently started putting out random merch, and everyone's like, just give us a game. Like, they're selling these special edition skateboards. Like, I don't want a skateboard. I want a game.
That's weird.
You know, I'm still waiting on Village DLC. It's been a year. I don't know. I'm just kind of open. Like, there's not too many things. Of course, Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everything else is kind of like in development or rumored. There's a rumor.
Oh shit! Galaxy. Thank you so
Hello.
much. Right. I still
Thank you
haven't.
for the stuff.
I still haven't changed it from the seafood.
Yeah, it's still the line dance.
Yes, this is the Hasty.
Yep.
So
Hello.
great.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
subscribe.
Thanks for popping back.
That's actually really cool that he came by and gave us a sub. Thanks, Galaxy.
We appreciate the subs.
Obrigado.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's about it. There's more Chrono Cross rumors, but there was like a whole bunch of rumors, and all of the things have been coming true. And the last thing on that list was a FF9 remake.
Oh yeah.
And I really hope that happens, because everything else on that list happened just with that one. So let us pray.
Yes. Yeah. Galaxy. Well, I know. Well, Coulson said it earlier, so I'm like, okay, we got this.
Very bold of you to believe Coulson would get it right.
You know what? Coulson had Guttural first before all of us.
Let's be honest.
We were like, we will listen to Google Translate's robot tell us that it's Gardero.
It's my favorite is how Joyce mimicked the Google.
The Gardero.
Gardero.
Yeah.
he butchered what I could, but he learned, and that's the important thing. Is that he acknowledged that he didn't know things and
Yeah.
was willing to learn, and that's an important thing in life, you know.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, everybody. The lovely color mage.
If you have any questions,
Yeah.
ask them now.
Now, otherwise,
We're gonna
keyboard
get
cat's
you
coming in.
Ashley.
Otherwise, keyboard cat's coming in.
Oh, actually, I actually got a quick question
Ooh,
for you,
yeah.
Ashi.
Yeah.
When, other than the
Show the
obvious,
pets.
what was your favorite Monster Hunter moment with
Monster
with the
Hunter
daring?
moment?
Yeah, of the daring player squad. Other than the obvious.
The obvious.
Well, the obvious was like me and Aresh were going for the
Oh,
Koro
yes.
Highlands. Like other than the obvious.
Even though
what
people
was
didn't know what the fuck was going on, I loved it so much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just enjoy the times where we meet a new monster and we don't know what the fuck to do and we're like screaming and freaking out and we're just like panicking and running.
Got away.
I think the time when we first met good old Jekt, Mr. Jekt, we were all screaming one by one, and Arash was the last one to get there.
Just,
and then
"Holy
finally,
guacamole."
yeah, then he's like, "Holy macaroni!" and he was just like flying over, or yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Galaxy, if it makes you feel better, like the first time we met Basil Juice, Colson saw the name of the Belgazee.
The Belgazes? Yeah.
The Belgazes.
Yeah.
The Baba Ganoush.
Yeah.
Well, just he's butchered a couple pronunciations. It's okay.
I mean, it's great.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah, but also the times where I think it was like post game or like Iceborne stuff where we had to fight the like more aggressive things and more like special versions of things.
Yeah.
And like if Coulson was ahead of us, like he would read the text and he's like, "No, oh my god!" Like before I even know what it is, and just hearing him rant in the background while the cutscene is going, I can just hear the cutscene and just him like screaming in the back, like "fuck, fuck!" just behind me, and it's just like about like the ruiner, like Nergigante or something, and he's like, "No, please stop!" Just like in the background.
Yes, I was showing them cats.
Yeah.
Stop, he's already dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Will Box Kieran fight.
Yeah.
Guys, you want to have some fun?
Yeah.
He looked at me weird and then it happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want some fun or do you want some Willbox fun?
Yeah, it's pretty good. But yes, everyone, thank you very much. The lovely and talented Ash, you ready? Yeah.
Oh, holla.
Holla.
I see what also see what time it is, so we probably shouldn't dom too hard.
Yeah, so
All
go to Arash like immediately
Yeah,
after.
we all know. Here
Lightning
we-
round, let's go.
Oh fucking! I gotta open up the screen share shit. VLC Media, go live. Here we go,
Let's
Mr.
go.
Rishi.
No, it's not dead.
That was on stream. That counts.
Yeah.
I still have that head.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Which one is
Zahuardo! Oh, thank you, Mochi.
Oh, no.
Follow. Oh, fuck!
No.
8 TT squads. 9 TT squads. And TT squads.
Infesting all the gyms in the area. So. Oh my god! What the fuck? What did you just? That goose is shitting out chicks. You think I won't be able to get you? Yeah. I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft, and swallow the gravy. Let's get going. That was the worst thing I've ever done in my life, and it hurt me on a physical level. I can't. I just.
Where the clap sound to ready.
I love the fact that you get me in almost every different version of Rashi you can think of. Long-haired Rashi, long-haired with beard, haired with beard.
Yeah.
just so many different
All
levels
the
of Rashi.
variants.
Just different variations.
Where the clap sounds to ready. No, that was just us. This is us just.
Yeah.
I don't have a dedicated clappy noise. I mean, could, but that requires more knowing how to set up stream shits.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
We still have that llama head in our trunk. It needs to be. It needs to be like mounted on a plaque.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
I'm sad you didn't get the part where like I chopped its head off and then I was like,
Yeah.
clean the blade, I'll weave like.
Well, first you stabbed yourself with it.
Yeah,
What you did
what?
first. Yeah.
I sheathed it.
In your bowels.
Yeah, but where else would I put it? In my butt.
Can you imagine just everyone at the park is like, what the
Seppuku. Sudoku.
Yeah. He just committed Sudoku.
I just committed Sudoku.
Sorry.
So Mr. Arash, how was year 5 for you?
Fine. Yeah, it always goes faster than you anticipate, right? May is always like a big busier time for us.
True.
With conventions and so on. In the past 2 years, it's been kind of a blur, considering we don't go to conventions and we just kind of like sit around and dick around all day, more or less. But yeah, for the past year, it's been pretty nice. Lots of cool games that have come out. I'm always really satisfied when I see reoccurring viewership, right?
Yeah.
It's just nice to have.
What was the favorite thing that you played this year?
Mass Effect Legendary Edition. It was, again, like I mentioned this before when we were talking, that like all your decisions are way different, or like are the same or like deeply different depending on how you how old you are, right? Like for 4, I was like super gung-ho about like doing everything right, and I was super hot on Liara. But when I played the second time around, I promised that I do the same thing. Ooh, hello, cat.
Hi.
Oh, as Bud.
He's like, fuck the Arash interview. Here's my ass.
Fuck your choices, bitch. Get me food. Look at my butt.
Frederick is starting his OnlyFans.
Yeah, Frederick's OnlyFans. Watch out for it.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Holy shit. So you're saying
Well, you wanted to show us the pets. There you go, bud.
It's just like a camera full of cat butt.
There you go.
Just like you can
Only
see
one
the-
part of the one part of the pet, but it's
my
there.
God.
just like
Oh my god.
we're gonna get
We're
gonna get
so fluffy. You
demonetized.
would have seen.
Demonetized so
Get
fast.
demonetized, like straight up
Watch,
cat
we get a
starfish.
TOS
Yeah,
email
excuse me,
somewhere.
sir. No
Just-
cut back, no cat butts allowed.
Just
No, yeah, I mean, like,
genuine
yeah, my
starfish.
favorite one was Mass Effect Legendary Edition that came out. I was very happy to play it. I also play a bunch of play Citadel for the first time. Actually, that was really fun. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, when I first played Mass Effect, I kind of played it vanilla, and then I missed the kind of like the window where all the DLC came out, and then they were like supporting it on Origin. So I'm getting it a Legendary Edition was really fun. Really great to watch and play. Having Raquel there was really funny too, because she's like, I need to watch you play this, because she's never like really big on Twitch.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
she was
yeah.
like, but when you play it, I'm gonna watch it. And so I'm like, all right, cool. So that was really fun playing Citadel, and really kind of like was like the little final resting moment of just like my experience with Mass Effect series. Yeah.
I was like, why do I hear? Like, did I leave a window open? It's like, no, it's Joyce.
No, Joyce is watching something on her phone, and it's bleeding into the
Nice.
it's bleeding into the chat.
It's cool. It's cool. It's like, what was I playing? Where it was like all.
Oh, I
suits?
wanted to clip that moment.
Clip
Oh.
the cat butt.
Oh, of course,
Yes.
you have to. You have to. Like, what was it? Like, it was. What was I playing? It was either XCOM or something else. Super serious, and just like Animal Crossing was in the background. I feel like, is that Animal Crossing? Yeah, it is. Everyone clips cat butt. Excellent. I feel like this is gonna be an answer we'll mostly know. Well, how many people are in your local circles know that you stream, and what do they think about it?
Yeah, basically usually our friends, our mutual friends all know we stream. I have a few work friends that pop over to the channel every once in a while. I think Colin, he hasn't popped in a while. I'm assuming because he's busy, because we're all busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe one or two work friends know, and then our usual mutual friends know. I think my mother knows of it, but she doesn't really talk about it. She's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, she's like, what
You
is
do you,
that?
kiddo.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like, is that you selling your feet or something? No. No, but otherwise, yeah, that's about it. I don't really publicize that I'm a streamer. Like, I don't Like it's not really like it's not my defining factor. I work video games all day, and I come home and play video games on stream. Is like
yeah.
As a hobby, more or less.
Yeah. What are you most proud of with this channel?
Yeah, like everyone says, like I'm surprised it's gone so long. Because like we're not everyone here is like we're not the myself, Ash, and James are like the founding members, and then like we had a couple others after, who moved on to other things.
It was
and
me,
then,
Rash, and other person, and then it was like, well, we have our partners here. Join.
Yeah. So it was the whole thing about the Daring Player Squad was to be a low input, maximum output. You know what I mean? I mean, it's been going well so far. Just having the channel around and just meeting new people is also really fun to do.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised when someone recognizes me from anything outside of my usual workspace. I like Mr. Vacation recognizing me at Fan Expo was ridiculously funny. Yeah. I'm like so he came up to me like, "Hey, you're a Mon, right?" And I haven't cosplayed a Mon since 2015 or something. Yeah. But he remember me from then, and I was just like, "Who sent you?" Right? Like, because usually when someone recognizes me from then, it's always bad news. Not always bad news, but it's just like, what? Like, really? But yeah, like then like we have Lancer who pops in every once in a while. I bumped into him a few times while we were at Matsuri or something a while back, and just like having people who know you from random places other than from like your work friends or from your friend circles is always kind of like, what?
How do you know me?
Who are you? Who sent you?
Like we follow you, like we're fans. Like what the fuck? Holy shit. Yeah.
Like,
no, I get it. You know what the next question is? What's the meanest thing you've ever done to Coulson on stream?
I've shot Colston in the back.
Straight up.
Out of pure spite and vengeance. That happened. There's a clip of it. You can watch it on the top 10 DPS portrayals. Although Coulson likes to blame me that I did it intentionally, I did not, in fact, intentionally lock him in a room full of skeletons. Naked and with a stick. That was not intentional. Coulson's just very gung-ho for a man who is naked and had a stick. I have no idea what motivated him to believe that he could run into any situation.
Didn't think they would all hit so hard. That's the only problem. I thought they had wiffle ball bats.
Yeah.
Oh no.
God, what haven't I done to Coulson, man? Really, at this point?
Luck mode.
I'm just trying to remember more. I'm pretty sure everyone else remembers it, but usually just shooting Coulson in the back is pretty much my MO.
It's a memorable.
Aw, George. What's going on?
Coulson slapped me very heartily on the chest once.
So sorry.
I was not expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. It wasn't that painful. It was just surprising. I'm like, what the fuck? The other one that
funny.
The fact that Coulson believes that I would strike him for no reason other than I'm just a bit pissed. I'm just a little bit pissed at him is hilarious to me. He's like, "Don't hurt me," and I'm like, "What do you mean don't hurt you? I've never raised a hand at you in my life." Like,
Same.
I remember that
somehow believes that I was just gonna be like, "I'll just whap him." Like, come on. Coulson has physically accosted me more than I, right?
I always wish that clip was at least like 70 seconds long, because it's like you get the whole Coulson line. It's like, look at me with your special eyes. Don't hit me, and it's all over. It's like, we did it, and because it cuts off right before.
Fine.
Because it cuts off. It cuts off right before he can finish saying, "I have balls of steel."
Don't hit me.
60 seconds. That's all you got. Sad. All right. What is your favorite stupid thing that other people have done on stream?
I like the fact that Coulson will just like
But that's not
go
other
with the
people.
flow. What do you mean, other people?
I guess so.
There's
yeah,
other
yeah,
people,
yeah.
right?
Same difference.
I guess so.
Well,
Sorry, repeat the question again.
Is it? No, it is different.
No, that's correct.
Because this one is, what have you
Okay.
witnessed? That's
Yeah,
funny. The previous one is, what have you actively done?
Yeah, so like, what have you witnessed from anybody else?
Yeah. What
I like Coulson's just like a bad, like just seems like a complete douchebag to Nicole, and Nicole looks at him and he just immediately like shrinks. So it's just like, yeah, that's what I expected to happen.
Wow.
I like the fact that like sometimes James and I have the same kind of issue when people use the word decimate improperly. We're just like,
No.
Just like
No.
James, I will continue to go like every time someone gets something wrong in some historical context that we mutually understand. I'm just like that's not true.
Actually,
That's dumb. That's stupid. Like, oh yeah, they're decimated. Like, do you mean it? Literally? Come on. I like Ashley's reluctance to like reload her weapons, and she gets freaked out when she starts fighting monsters. I'm just like, it's always my pet peeve. It's like I always keep weapons reloaded, but I always people like Joyce and Ash have the same issue, where like they're not FPS players, right? They don't understand that every bullet counts, right?
Yeah.
So just watching them like go into a fight, failing to reload is just hilarious. Like Joyce in what's it called? Uncharted. Uncharted. That's why I don't watch her play. It hurts me physically to see her just run around with a gun with one bullet in it, not even like one bullet in the clip, and that's it. I'm just like, stop, reload, woman. She's like, not even how I reload. It's like I can reload later. Like, no, when you get into a fight, reloading is too late.
I mean, like,
But, yeah.
I mean, it's a dumb thing that just like video games have done this. Like, it's gonna ruin them if they ever join the actual military. It's like, oh, I shot 3 bullets at a wall. Oh, better reload my whole damn magazine.
Yeah, like in real life, you just have to remember how much is in the mag and then swap out, right?
Yeah.
You can't just stop, unplug it, put in a couple shells, and put it back in, right? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. So
Okay.
some things that I find funny.
Yeah. Oh, now introspection time. What's one of your biggest secret regrets on stream?
On stream?
Yeah.
I
regarding
regret
stream.
not raiding more.
Mm.
I feel like we have the capability to do so, but the problem is that we start our stream so late and then we end on the West Coast. There's just not really much to do.
No, that's true.
The only alternative is to simply start earlier and then end earlier, and I don't know if I can pull that off with like Joyce. Joyce and I I'm busy. Even though I work from home, like it's still a headache, right?
Absolutely. It's still
So
That or we start making new friends in Japan.
yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. I guess. But I feel our content is not meant for Japanese audiences, so there we go.
No.
Yeah, that's one of my regrets, just not being able to raid bet more often. So
I get that. What's something you never expected to get to do because of this channel?
Make money. Like honestly, I had no intention of like the idea of like monetizing this channel at all was beyond me. I was just like, maybe, I guess. Like even though I was the one who organized it, I was just like, I don't know what I'm getting out of this. I just wanted to see where it goes, because it seems like the fun thing to do right now. Because we all want to play video games. Twitch seems cool. Like, let's go ahead and try that out. And like monetizing, getting money, and upgrading all of our hardware through Twitch, through you guys, which we appreciate immensely. Came off as a bit jokey the first time. We got Colson his first Yeti.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and then it came off as a joke because I was just like, you, for the low price of $1, you two can give Colston that Yeti.
In the
Yeah. Great clip.
Yeah.
And just see me be like, you two get.
Please give generously. Colston's around the world need your blue Yetis. Like something stupid, right? But yeah, like that's also been really fun and to have and surprising to have. It's just like, yeah, I bought this Blue Yeti because I made money on Twitch.
Yeah.
Not a lot of money. We're not pulling in like great like globs of money.
Yeah.
But it's really enjoyable to kind of see your work kind of like pay out monetarily.
it's allowed us to buy like the Team Stream games to
Yeah, Team Stream games, new hardware, even like go into investing like our marketing and stuff, our what's it called? Our merch.
Yeah, merch
investigations and all that stuff, our icons, our avatars, our logos, all that stuff is paid through the Twitch pretty well exclusively now.
Yeah. It is pretty awesome. Like I know going to that question of like what do people think about streaming with the parents, I do kind of lean towards that. As like there is a bit of monetization, so we are actually making a little bit of money. I'm just saying it. It's like, oh
yeah, and all of us is putting in like maybe 1.5 days.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Speaking of merch, what kind of merch do you hope to see coming out of us in the next bit?
I like stickers. Stickers are really easy, really good to do. I always make a joke that I have the only branded water bottle on the stream, made by one of our followers, Morgan, aka Groknar. Haven't seen him in a while. He's been busy. He's been working downtown, but we all got to visit him briefly during Fan Expo.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
With him. That was great.
Yeah. But otherwise, yeah, I think stickers are probably our best bet. I would like to see like sweaters with our logo on it or something.
Really cool.
But I also kind of want to update our logo because it's old.
Yeah.
I'd like to make it a little bit more retro futuristic almost. But we'll see about that when we get there.
For sure. And I guess what upcoming shits are you excited to see and play in the next whenever? I
want to play Chrono Cross. I didn't get a chance to do that because I went on vacation before we left, so that might be down the pipe. Other than that, trying to remember any games that I'm really interested in doing. I haven't played. There's a bunch of games I haven't played that I really want to catch up on, like Ghost of Tsushima, EO Island, like that one. I haven't played the expansion for.
Oh shit, you're right.
I haven't played the expansion. I kind of want to make my own run of The Evil Within, because ironically, I never played the game. I watched Ash play the game, and then I cosplayed.
I thought you played.
I cosplayed
shit.
I thought you played one. No.
I never finished it. No.
Oh shit. Okay.
No, I only watched Ash play it, and I was just like, that's good, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember any like future games that are coming out, but nothing really rings a bell. Like Final Fantasy 16, obviously. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, chat. You guys, anything? I was confused DPS with DSP. Is DSP another channel?
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Whoa!
If we showed up on their channel and like we.
That would be amazing. Oh shit.
Like Logan Paul, this shit.
Yeah, no.
Fight me, bro.
No.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
No.
Okay. Chat, you guys got any other questions in particular for Mr. Arash before we start wrapping up this night? This is a very quick and impromptu night, which a lot of you came out for, so thank you for that.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a while since we've all been together in a single chat, but
yeah, we have
It's been a weird on-off quiet week
2-3 weeks
Month.
or two.
Yeah. So on that note, Colson, thank you for fucking holding the line.
I know he's probably exhausted.
Don't worry about it.
Have I ever streamed a game that I've worked on? Yes. We played Age of Empires 4, I think, on stream very briefly. Then it launched.
I'm sorry.
I'm still working on Age of Empires 4, so there we go. Well, game. I think that's the only other game I've worked on. I haven't never had a chance to stream and play Puzzle Fighter.
Oh yeah.
Or mobile game. That's the other game I worked on, and the other game I was working on was canceled. So. Wow.
Oh wait, no. The canceled game is the one that we were working on because I remember
Capcom,
that like because you were with Capcom and it's like that's how we did our giveaway. I think.
Yeah.
Oh
a
yeah,
while
yeah.
back.
I was able to get some cheap goodies from Capcom back in the day. So we did the Monster Hunter World releases, and I also got a cheap copy of Monster Hunter World because I worked at Capcom. So there we go. I missed that. Not to say that I didn't abuse. I feel like I abused it. I milked it quite aggressively whenever I could.
Just stroked the teat.
Yeah, like I can just schmooze my way into a Capcom party pretty easy with those credentials. Just being like, yeah, I work at Capcom Vancouver, and they're like, yeah, get in there, buddy. Skip the line. I'm like, yeah.
Come downstairs. Come downstairs. What's up, nerds? I look up. Of fucking course he did.
Yeah.
Of course I did. Of course I did. Yeah, Sean remembers that he was there.
So what's up,
I think I ended up getting up everybody in the group that I was in went in. So
Yeah.
Joyce and I think Sean came in with me because they're all with me. We just
Yeah,
go
because we were
inside.
waiting for them. We were like, oh no.
Like honestly, I like chances of me getting in there in the first go was very slim. The lineup was huge, like around the block, and I was nowhere near. I wasn't VIP at all, but I was inspired and motivated at that point to try. And a little drunk, so I was just like, "Fucking go, let's do it."
Yeah.
Charisma check.
Yeah, charisma check with a liquor bonus or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I totally forgot. In August, actually the board game should be delivered, so we can do an actually show for stream, which would be great.
Yeah.
Also, I think the Avatar tabletop RPG books will come in June. So there's something to look forward to, I guess, if you're looking for tabletop stuff. I don't usually do it because I haven't done it in a while. But that might be interesting to do a one-off of. I might get Ralph to do it because Ralph has like turned me on to the tabletop stuff again. He recommended the Avatar tabletop RPG books, so maybe I can coerce him to run a small campaign on stream or something, and we'll see. But for those who are interested, any other questions? Queen beat that shit. Yeah. I'm sorry. I actually have not yet played Arcade Spirits. In fact, there's a lot of games that I haven't played that have been played on the stream that I tend to avoid because they've already been done and I've kind of watched it. So I'm kind of letting that lie fallow, so I'm not like overtly influenced by those watches to make my own decisions. Not that I've played other dating sims. Notably, I played Honey Pop, that one.
Oh, yeah.
I played that one because it's just
can't do that on stream.
I can't do that on stream. It's banned on Twitch.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah. Any other fun questions? I work in games. I am working in games. I do game studio stuff.
Yeah.
In games.
I run anime conventions, gaming.
Yeah.
KoopaCon actually very recently. Speaking of schmoozing, I went to KoopaCon and a person noted like, you're very good at like schmoozing and getting in with like, you're very familiar with these voice actors. I'm like, well, half of them I know and the other half I don't know, right? And she's like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah. So I just bring board between them all. And just ask them about their shit because I'm that kind of guy, right?
Yeah, because KoopaCon was in LA,
Yeah.
right? So of course it's so much easier to be like, hey, if you're in the area, you want to come down, and join us for the evening. So there were a lot of Final Fantasy voice actors there that night. And then so of course they all tend to gather and congregate amongst themselves. Because they're all colleagues. And then we're just talking to everyone at the same time. Whereas a lot of the other fans are like, oh, they're voice actors, they're so cool.
They're my husbandos and or waifus. And I'm just like, they're just people. Like just be people to them.
That's my problem.
That is.
Yeah, this comes from practice, right? I do a lot of guest relations work,
right?
And you just have to get over it, right?
And you're good at like just talking.
Yeah.
It's like if like I will run out of things to say. I'm more than happy to be like, sup, hi, silence.
Same.
Hello.
Yeah.
I value you.
Yeah.
You know, voice
How
actors
is
of the games.
weather? Great.
Yeah.
I remember Arash and I was like playing with the idea of doing something similar to like Troy and Abed in the morning. And we're like we played with that idea for like stream for like once or twice, and we're like, we are never gonna get up at this early and do this ever. So we're like,
I enjoy the fact that I get to wake up at like 8 o'clock and then start work at 9 by literally rolling over and going next door to my workstation. I do miss the office just a little bit. It's a brand new office when we left, like 6 months into its year, and we were like, now you have to leave forever, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, I miss it. Am I going to Montreal KoopaCon? No, I don't have any plans to travel any more outside of the states, outside of BC until Emerald City. I just don't have the currency for it.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. You gotta pick and choose my battles.
Yeah.
I do know voice actors in game. Ray Chase, Max Middleman, and Robbie Damon are people I would put on the list of people I know. They also stream. They also rate us, so I feel like we've got a connection.
Max still has your number.
Max still has my phone number. Apparently, he called me when we were picking him up. He texted me when we were picking up all the guests. He had my number. So I was just like, someone fucking fooling me right now. Like I didn't show. Like thank God he said my name is Matt. It's Max. So I'm like, oh my God, I wouldn't have recognized them at all. And I had no idea he still had my number.
That's so funny.
Who else have I kind of like been chummy with frequently? Who's the voice actress for Sombra?
Oh, Carolina.
Like
yeah,
Yeah,
Ravassa.
I was around. I was like, I was. I think we hit it off really nicely during Fan Expo Vancouver, and then
Right.
Fan Expo Calgary. She was there,
Yeah.
and I wandered in after getting an autograph from Nolan North, because they were right beside each other, and she was just like, I recognize, like, oh, I don't know if you recognize me, because like I put my face mask up like this, and she's like, no, I recognize you. I'm like, oh, sweet. And then we had like a quick talk about like stuff and things, and I think we're pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. She's fun.
Other of the voice actors that come around frequently, I know of them. There are very few I would count as like I have a kind of more than just like a on-off
Yeah.
business relationship
with, or just an on-off, just like not even business. Because I think like Ray and everything, like I still consider it business. I mean more of like just like a one-off situation where like I see you once and you never come back again. Like Gus, what's it called? The Flash, CW Flash. What's his name? Grant Gustin.
Gustin, yeah.
Like I spoke to him all of like 1 minute to see like what he needed and what he wanted, and then all I was doing was just monitoring the line and taking money. Right, and that's it. Fucking who else? Maurice LaMarche. He's a really cool guy.
Yeah.
I had a chance
I
to be
remember
his
that.
handler. That was the hardest one to be very professional with, because it was just like I loved everything he does. So he thought I didn't like him, I feel, because I didn't talk to him at all. Like I was very, very short with my sentences and answers and replies, and just looking very generic. How are you doing? You need some water. Do you having a nice night? Do you have any problems? That's it. And then like literally the last day when I got a signature, I was just like, I love you. You're my hero. I loved you and picking the brain. I just right? I got that out of the way at the very last minute.
Just as a side note, with you being in guest relations, my favorite thing to do to Arash when he's just manning the table by himself, I treat Arash like a celebrity. Oh my gosh, isn't it Mr. Desire? Oh my god, can I get your photograph?
Yeah.
And I like.
Are you Sean
Sean Shamel was it was very funny. I had a few people think that I was Sean Shamel at one point.
Oh my god.
We had the same haircut, the same facial hair and everything. He's just, significantly more white. That's like, I'm like, what look like Sean Shamel do you? And I'm like, wait, that's a trick question. I kind of do right now. I apologize. Sean Shamel. I did guest work for him too.
That's pretty good.
I wonder how many VAs have given my number to. That's true. I'm pretty sure Monica Riel has my number as well.
Ooh. You asked for autograph.
I've always been like, you can keep my number, I don't mind, but I will probably delete your number after this out of respect. Just FYI.
Yeah.
So if you ever need to contact me again for anything, please put your name in there. Be like, hi, this is Monica Riel, or hi, this is Max Middleman, or else I'll never fucking answer. I'll think you're crazy.
That's funny.
Did I ask for autographs? Yeah. Some of the perks of being guest relations is that you do get some awesome cool autographs. Don't expect them. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Sometimes they will pay you heartily. I think I made like, don't say anything to anybody, internet. Someone paid us like what, $200 or something American for doing guest work.
Shit.
But also like American is like a tipping culture.
Yeah. No, I got the same treatment. Technically, I got the same treatment from Marina Sirtis as well. She tipped me, and I had no idea. She came out of nowhere and was like, "Here, have money," and I'm like, "I can't take this from you." And she's just like you did great, have money. And I'm like, okay. By the way, Marina Sirtis is amazing. Her attitude is not like her character.
She is not Diana Troy.
Diana Troy. She is not soft or like roundabout in the way she talks about things. She is straightforward and to the throat, and I love her for it.
All right.
Yeah, the USA tipped the fuck out of everybody. That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to talk more about that stuff, it's late. I'm sorry, everyone. I know we saved the best for last.
Nah. All right. Well,
No, like,
I'll equalize the windows and thank you again, Mr. Rashi with so many Z's in his name. Thank you very much.
Or so many Zeds you could take a nap.
There's too many. It's like all the white people. There's too many in there.
Yeah. Too many Z's.
So many Z's that you have 2 sleeping cats.
2 sleepy cats.
They're cute.
Aww.
They're even like sleepy times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 sleepy cats.
Yeah. And of course, while I still got a key holder, like conked the fuck up from like an accident like a month ago.
Bruh.
Apparently, they said they were. They're not back yet. They're just not back yet. I thought they would be back right now. They're not. So I do gotta work in the morning. Fuck. Yeah, so fucking 5 years. No cake, no sparklers this year, but you know, that's just what this is what we do. We figure this shit out as we make it up, and then we use the @everyone tag, and we go like, oh boy, here we go. It's just like
Go nuclear.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm in a few discords, and like some people, they will hit that everyone for like every week.
Every time.
It's like, hey, we're going live.
Yeah.
Everyone pay attention. It's like,
That's a lot.
I'm gonna click here to clear the notification, and then I'm gonna go back to more stuff. So you know, like, we respect the everyone tag. The @everyone, we respect that. So you know,
That is a nuclear option for last minute
yeah,
situation.
so I want
The discords where it goes @everyone every time they go live are the ones that I leave immediately. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
so,
every day,
So
you
just y'all know, if you see an @everyone, it's probably a really fucking important day.
Yeah.
So you know, I'll plant the seed now for when we have like our fucking like multi-level marketing bullshit going on later.
Yeah. Our MLMs, yeah.
Just like,
So let's just wrap this up real
Yeah,
quick. What's
wrap
everyone
up.
doing for the rest of the week?
Monday.
We'll just start with me.
Yeah,
Just
Sunday.
really quick, because it's Sunday, right?
Yeah.
I probably won't be jumping back into voice dubs yet. Probably next week.
okay.
If James, you're still down, we can finish off that last bit of Shogun 2.
Yeah. Not this week. I got a pretty busy week night tomorrow, so I can't help you. I can't help you this week.
That's fine. It might be just one more one-off for this week, and then back to the swing of things. Next Sunday, I do have like some other day commitments, but they're all in the afternoon, so no big.
Yeah. Sin God of Pain. Hello, you caught us at the tail end of our stream.
Oh
Is that a
no,
King
the
Ghidorah?
tail end. Yes, right. Yes, I'm sorry. You can catch the VOD after, but we're just going through what we're going to be streaming for the next week. We'll do a one-off. Maybe I might do Shogun 2 again, Total War, and then we'll be back to bad voice dubs, because I know Brendan's been up my ass about it. And then after, oh god, that's such a shitty situation. I might play Chrono Cross on stream if I have a chance, but I feel like I really fucking missed the boat on it, so I might just play it in my own downtime because I love it. It's a great game. Play Chrono
Yeah,
Cross
because you already played
forever.
it, did you?
Yeah, but this is like the remastered version.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to see what improvements they've done, other than like the fast forward functions and so on and so forth, which already comes with the emulator. There's also like quality of life improvements that I'm really interested in seeing.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what you
That's
think.
Sunday.
Of it, yeah. And then
Yeah, Monday.
Just
Monday.
Horizon. Just catching up because I haven't played games in general for a while because of con prep. So we're just gonna continue, maybe do some story this time, just do side questing. And it's probably gonna be like that until I actually finish the game, and then we will head on to Ghostwire at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good. And Tuesday.
Tuesday, I am going back to Child of Light.
Yeah.
It also has been a very long time since I've streamed, so I'm gonna have to do a little refresher of what's going on and how to play.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Awesome.
same. That's gonna be me on Wednesday. So I gotta remember how to fucking play Guardians of the Galaxy. We're kind of at the end game of it. I don't know if tomorrow could, or if this week could be the last one. Everything's kind of in place. Like, we're gonna go take back the galaxy from the evil churchy culty guys, and Lady Thickums is there to help us
Yes.
now.
Lady
Yes.
Well, because the story is at this point is essentially everyone's mind controlled by this cult, but she controls like a zoo or like a creature thing. So like they're not going to be controlled by mind control shit. So let's sick the creatures on them. Like more Lady Thickums. Thursday.
Extra long stream with me.
Extra
What you
long.
Yeah, call show.
Yeah, so I'll start. I'll basically be playing when Nicole's at work all day.
What are
Simply
you gonna
put.
play?
Fire Emblem.
Oh, like full on.
If Fire
Okay.
Emblem.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the whole day. So it's like
All day
They'll
Fire
start-
Emblem.
they'll start from like 9 and probably go all the way until like maybe 4,
Holy shit.
Okay.
maybe.
Like a work
Um,
shift, basically.
Holy shit.
But
That's a big game, man.
Yeah.
When
If-
Tolston is left alone, he plays Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I could do No Man's Sky, and I'm on that kick right now. But anyways, so I probably, if I do stream very long, I'll probably like do an intermission. So it'll be like part whatever point 1, point 2, because Nicole will come home for lunch. So
Okay.
I'll stop the stream and then I'll restart the stream
Okay.
when we get back in. Yeah,
Time goes fast. Fire Emblem.
I mean, it's
fast
only
Fire
fair.
Emblem.
You need time to eat.
Yeah.
true.
Yes, you do.
So quick chat on Saturday. Valheim does have a couple of updates with like frozen mountain dungeons now,
Oh yeah.
and a few other things. So that's a possibility. The other possibility I like to think about is Holdfast, which I mentioned before I went on vacation. Because Holdfast is basically like watered down FPS. Like it's not even like it's not like run, jump, skid. It's just like get in a line your like get your pistols up, fire, reload, right? And it's just such a historical kind of like, you know, get your people in a row, reload, fire. And it's just a fun kind of scenario of just like running around pretending you're part of the Napoleonic army.
I think
But
I have Holdfast. Yeah,
It's super lightweight, I think, as well.
Yeah,
Did
it's
that?
like 43 gigabytes.
Did Steam just say Koei Tecmo sale?
Yeah, Colston was
Yes.
saying, yeah.
Yeah, Fail Frame's on sale right now.
That's what I
20%.
was looking at.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe I should get Fatal Frame game.
You know, maybe I would want to play Dynasty Warriors on stream. Like, it's not an overly complicated game, but man, is it fun.
We'll see.
And
But yeah, for those of you in the chat, remember to follow us: Facebook, Instagram, Discord. We
Golden
have like
Week
suggestion
sale.
boxes that we're kind of like looking at every once in a while for ideas on what to play. Let us know what you like the most,
Yeah.
so we can, I don't know, fucking game the algorithm to get more followers and shit. I don't know.
Yes.
It's been 5 years. We've been just doing what we've been doing so far, and none of us are super keen to make any drastic changes. We just want to keep playing games with all you guys and enjoy ourselves. So that's the plan.
Yeah.
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 I can't. So other than that, of course, thanks for watching. If you don't know who we are, of course the Daring Player Squad, 5 a-holes who have originated from Vancouver, BC, and have been doing this for 5 goddamn years. And we play just like fucking all the time. Yeah, Metabeam, you know this part. Unless you want to hear some final thoughts at the end, because it is a very so special night. But yeah, if you haven't followed us here, that's the best way to keep track of us. Otherwise, of course, we do have a Twitter account, we got an Instagram account. Actually, no, I have been very good at updating that the past couple weeks. We got a Facebook, sort of. We got a Discord, as we have said. We got some funny memes in there, including one about eyeliner. And of course, we've got a YouTube channel that mostly serves as an archive because Twitch doesn't love us at all and never will. Bezos, you bastard.
Okay with that.
So that final thoughts. Let's just go around the thingy. Kirsten. Final thoughts?
Final thoughts is way past my time that I was told. I actually told Nicole like, oh, maybe it might end around 11 o'clock, maybe 11:30.
Bitch, you thought.
Let the man go.
Lies.
That's Colson's final thoughts. Just like, oh
That's my final
shit.
thought.
I need to go to bed.
I'm in trouble.
I gotta catch a ferry tomorrow actually, so
Oh.
Yeah, because he's coming back to see his mom.
Oh, that's right. He did say that. Cool.
Yeah.
but anywho,
Alright.
final thoughts. You guys are great.
Ah,
Hope to see you soon.
yeah. Joyce,
Yeah.
final thoughts.
It's late. I'm tired too.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, sorry, but I'm gonna have to disconnect. So I'm sorry,
alright,
guys.
Get,
But
Alright.
the fuck
Good
out.
night, guys.
Good night,
Bye.
Colson.
Thank you, Colson. It's supposed to
Bye.
read. Alright.
We're doing great.
Alright, final
We're
thoughts.
doing great. 2 cats.
I'll catch you soon, folks. Just, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You want to see this channel grow, more friends? You know what to do.
You know what to do. Ash, final thoughts.
Yeah, just share. You know, we got to get those likes up. We can start on merch soon and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And that's it. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, remember to put in clips and stuff. We love clips so that we can put it on
love
TikTok. We keep forgetting that we should probably just
We
keep
do.
doing
Yeah.
that.
Oh fuck, we got a TikTok. We got.
Yeah, it's just
List of
been
shits.
so hard to like. Right, I have to do content now.
Busy as fuck right now,
yeah,
yeah.
so busy.
Final thoughts for me. I'll just say the same thing I said last year. Like I joke that we're just 5 assholes that do stuff. Like, it's it's true.
It's
Just we're not special. We're not overly talented at anything. We just are dedicated to not stop streaming, to not give up. Literally anyone can do this.
Yep.
We just chose to keep doing it, and I have never regretted a day of it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Yeah, Colson already fucked off over in Burnaby.
Good night.
It's Joyce and Rashi. Hey,
Over here.
Baba da Boopy.
It's Ashi.
It's James, and we'll see you as soon as we can. I'm gonna hit that 5-year compilation one last time, and
I will make sure the stream turns off.
Yeah, check that.
yeah. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ah.
Snap! Internet funny boy, what up? And announcement, we are at 1,000 followers.
You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah, you bring it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Me. She's gonna put it in me. Yeah, yeah. Baba.
What the fuck?
Oh gosh.
Oh God.
How dare!
I only tried.
Alright, now we draw on this dick. Now we draw on this dick. Okay, wait.
No, wolves.
So many walls.
Oh, we got a raid.
He's on it!
Come on, get on there, get on there, you bitch.
Yes! Let it burn! Let that motherfucker burn!
Ah, low battery. What do you mean? No! I have an entire game to still go through.
Oh, you love to see it.
No! Ash! No! My God damn.
It is finally the credits roll.
Plushies, let's go.